Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Nothing is Perfect. I am Russell Holiday, and tonight we are watching the Vancouver Canucks. We're watching the Washington Capitals in Vancouver at Rogers Arena. Should be a lot of fun. The Canucks did play them pretty well last time, so it should be interesting to see if they can come out with the same kind of spirit. There's some changes to the lineup tonight, so that should be fun. Hopefully I get to push that goal horn a couple times tonight. We're going to do what we do every night. We're going to say hello to all the beautiful people who are already here watching, waiting in chat for the game to get started. We're going to go through the new and improved stats that you want, but you don't really need. During the first intermission, you guys have quite often asked me what video game me and my wife play. So you're actually going to get to see Russell versus Crystal Sonic Racing Grand Prix. So you're going to see me and my wife competing against each other for the Sonic Racing Cup. So we get to see that during the first intermission. In the second intermission, we're happy to have Mr. Laser from the Hockey Shop coming back on the show. We had him on way early in the season, so he's going to be coming on doing his first live hit in the second period. We're going to talk about the game. We're going to talk about the Hockey Shop. Should be a lot of fun. And I'll show you one of his videos as well, so it should be a lot of fun. Looking for some fight tonight. That's what we're looking for, aren't we? From the Canucks, we're looking for some fight. Maybe we can get some of that. Who knows? Zach in the chat. Go Vancouver Canucks, says Zach. Jay says CPD to Carolina Buffalo. There's lots of rumors flying around right now. And then we had Calvin on earlier before I had the text tracker running. Man, the Carolina Hurricanes isn't a team to mess with. I'm scared. They made a massive deal with Colorado and Chicago. And Rod was here too, saying, go Canucks go. Hurricane Oilers final incoming 2006 rematch. Go Canes go. And then he says, go Canucks go. And then Jay says, who is all looking forward to DPD's NHL debut tonight? I know I am. I am definitely looking forward to DPD showing up. Elias Pettersson. Gary Wiseman. Is it really happening? Gary Wiseman, the funniest man in chat. Welcome. Which, says Jay. DPD's debut. NKJ's like, LFG, let's go. I think Hachiko was here earlier too. Yeah, because they aren't in first place. Barbershop says Oilers in third place. The world is great. And then Hachiko says, yeah, because they're not in first place. Ha. Mike Torrance in the chat, just here for the OV empty netter. Yeah, he's been getting a couple of those empty netters lately. And then Jay says, yep, second pairing with Susie. So that has actually changed since the morning skate, Jay. And we'll go through that when we do the lineup after the stats that you want, but you don't really need. Gary Wiseman, oh, as excited as I am for his debut, that kind of scares me. I know, it's a little scary. Gary Wiseman, not like we're swimming in an option at the moment. In options at the moment in D. So I guess we'll just have to cross our fingers together. We can all cross our fingers. Hope it happens, Hachiko. Evening team, says Drew Richards, the king of the mods. Hurricanes are definitely going for it. Huge move. Yeah, can we believe that? That's actually pretty wild. You don't see that kind of trade mid-season. Maybe I should just look that up because everyone's talking about it. Everyone who didn't see it, I can pull it up here. Yeah, here it is. Rantanen Hall traded to Hurricanes in three-way deal with Avalanche and Blackhawks. So they traded one of the best forwards in the entire league, Rantanen, Colorado did, to Carolina. And then Chicago sent Taylor Hall to Carolina. And then the Colorado Avalanche got Necas and Drury back and some picks as well. And then Chicago got some picks and retained money from Rantanen. So, but essentially what it came down to is they figured that Mikko Rantanen was not going to be signing with the Colorado Avalanche. So they decided to make a move and move on from him. So everyone was shocked. Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. Big Mac in the chat. Yo, what's shaking, everyone? Welcome, Big Mac. Nice to have you. Mike Torrance. Ugh, hat. Ugh, that top line. Hate. Ugh, hate that top line. Big Mac is using all of the emojis. You got the Dobby in a top hat, learn the rules, Trevor Linden, swear jar, goal, Big Mac, coconut, glow, and Canucks Uncensored. J Bocott, DPD's name will be pronounced Elias Pettersson, but it's actually the same as PD in reality. Really? They actually go by both by Elias Pettersson, but we're going to call him Elias Pettersson. Drew also using all those custom emojis. Yeah, Zach, I saw that. They just had the Leafs game on. The Leafs losing 2-1 to the Ottawa Senators. They're Ontario rivals, so that was not great for them to see. The Grandmaster. Hello, people. My nephew from Australia tuning in. Welcome, William. Go, Canucks, go. Go, Canucks, go. Gary Wiseman, I shall henceforth refer to DPD as DPD because I'm too lazy to say DPD every time. And then Connor Cahill is in the chat. So EPD starts tonight. About damn time. Yeah. EPD. Everyone's got a different name from DPD, EDB. Mike Torrance, Avs got going with trades. Yep. Lefty all around. Another game on defense without Tyler Myers. Ouch. Yeah, lefty all around. I miss Tyler too. Oh, the Chaos Giraffe. Connor Cahill. You really think they need the Chaos Giraffe? They absolutely need the Chaos Giraffe, Connor. Come on. If not for anything, we need him for the memes. Mike Torrance is like, yep. Connor Cahill, Mike Torrance. Then you are really waving the white flag on the season. Not yet. The Chaos Giraffe brings many things. KJ Brazy. Someone better score. This is my NJ my. Connor Gill, you know he's terrible. He's not terrible. He's the greatest defenseman in the Canucks history. The Montreal game is now on. Yep. They're in overtime. 4:37 left to go in the Montreal versus New Jersey game. Calvin 99 Charlie, I can't watch the Canucks no more. I've lost hope in them. They ain't winning today, tomorrow, and the next game after that. This fan base is AIDS. All they want to watch is the Canucks burn. I'm not trying to watch these guys. KJ, Calvin, never mind. Mike Torrance, Tocchet has missed a lot of playoffs as a coach. Made the 2 first rounds out last year. Major Tao in the chat. Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. And then Connor Gale, this is why the young guns need more than ever. I don't care about their NHL rating or whatever. Sooner or later, new and fresher players are needed to start. Yep, they need to change something. KJ never gave up on the boys before. Won't stop now. Connor Gale, and while they're at it, go get Big Zed. KJ, Canucks 4L. He called his time in Vancouver the coolest 6 months of his career. Yep. Michael Chow. Welcome back, Michael Chow. Spicy Hockey LFG. Jay Bocott. Who all remembers the Canucks had 2 Greg Adams at the same time? Yes. Greg Adams. Greg Adams. Connor Gill, go and get him immediately. That sweater is fire. Thank you, Gary. Look at this thing. This is my ugly sweater that I got for Christmas. It's great. Mike Torrance, this season is a wash. So, yep, I give up on them. Gave up on them. Michael Chow, yes, Greg and Gus. Michael Chow knows what you're talking about. KJ Brazzi, he shouldn't have priced himself out of Annie. We tried to sign him to the same contract that Boston did, but he didn't. He wanted to play in the States. That's what it came down to. It's Saturday. W confirmed. Alfred, time to be the lower cases tonight. We'll see what happens. I'm betting on another 3-0 deficit after the first period. Milosh in the chat. Go Canucks, go! Nietzsche's. Thank you, Jay. Keep me on the straight and narrow. And there's Jazz showing up in chat, using a bunch of custom emojis. Go Canucks, go! You'll love to see it. I laugh out loud the way Russ moves his body to show off his sweater. Okay. Let's hop over to the stats that we want, but you don't really need. Let's see. Canucks on Saturday. If we're playing at, oh wow, do you see their record on Saturday? They're 372 and 372. That is wild. They're literally 500 on Saturdays. So that's interesting. At home, though, they're actually 209 and 155 on Saturday night. So those are some really big numbers. They're They're almost a plus 50. They're a plus 44. Nope, 46. Bad maths. Yeah. Away, we're not going to talk about because they're not away. January the 25th, when the Canucks play on January 25th, they've done it 18 times. They're 8-8 with 2 overtime losses. They're 5-4 at home. So another positive record for January 25th. If we're looking at Saturday, January the 25th, they've played twice. They're 1-1. So they're 500 for that as well. Canucks versus the Capitals. They've played 97 times. The Canucks are 44-48 overall. However, on home ice, they're 24-20 with 3 overtime losses in 47 games played. So they have a winning record on home ice as well against the Washington Capitals. Canucks versus the Capitals on Saturdays. It has happened 16 times. The Canucks are 9-7, but they are 4-5 at home. So this is their chance to pull even against the Capitals on home ice on Saturday night. They're actually 5-2 in Washington on Saturdays, which is kind of wild. Canucks' current leading scorer against the Capitals is Pettersson. He's got 6 goals in 9 games. Quinn Hughes has 11 assists in 9 games. And then Hughes takes the overall total. He's got a goal as well. He's got 12 points in 9 games against the Washington Capitals. And the Capitals, it's got Ovechkin, surprise, surprise, with the most goals, 16 in 27 games. And then John Carlson, 13 assists in 21 games. So that's good to see. John Carlson, 13 assists in 21 games. Ovechkin, 27 points, 27 games. So he's a point a game. And then here's the thumbnail from last night. Do they have the fight for Saturday night? Here's Laser telling us not to take any slap shots. We're looking at the team stats. As I said, the Canucks played the Washington Capitals on January the 8th earlier this month. They lost 2-1, but they did look really good. Dubois scoring both goals. He's got 5 points in his last 5 games. Ovechkin's got 2 goals in his last 5 games. And Connor McMichael has 3 assists in his last 5 games. Quinn Hughes, 5 points in his last 5 games. Got 3 goals out of that. And then JT Miller has 4 assists in his last 5 games. We're looking at the team stats. The Washington power play is 10th at 23%. The Canucks is 16th at 21.7%. The penalty kill for Washington is really, really good too, 84.6%. The Canucks are 13th. So, top half of the league, not terrible, not great, 79.7%. Looking at faceoffs, the Washington Capitals are 50.8% at 14th. The Canucks are 50.2%. So very, very close there. This is where it gets scary. The Capitals score the second most goals per game than anyone else in the league at 3.54. Look at Hughes. Hughes winning the game in overtime. Different Hughes, but we'll still call it a win for us. Jack Hughes winning it for New Jersey against Montreal in overtime. 2.38 goals against is first. So they're the best defensive team in the entire league. That's terrifying. The Canucks are 24th, 2.8 goals per game, and 25th when it comes to stopping goals. That's very bad. This is very bad. The Capitals are 8-0-2 in their last 10 games. Oh, no. Oh, no. They don't have a single regulation loss in their last 10 games. Brutal. The Canucks are 2-6-2. Yep. Look at all these L's. Look at all these thick L's. Okay. I can't look at these stats anymore. Let's go back to the bar. Let's get into the lineup. Because as I mentioned, there are some changes here in the lineup today. We're looking at the offensive lines. You got your top line comes in as the all-Swedish line. You got Carlson, Pettersson, and Nils Hoglander back in the lineup playing together. Big hug, you're back. Danton Heinen has been moved up to play with JT Miller and Brock Besser. Third line is Pius Suter with Jake DeBrusk and Connor Garland. Should be interesting to see what happens to that line. And then the fourth line, Max Asson, Teddy Beluga, the Pizza Man, Phil DiGiuseppe playing together. And if we're looking on the defensive side of things, this is what we're all very excited about. The defense. Because that's where the changes have happened. You got Quinn Hughes playing with Phil Hronek again together. They've broken up the Friedman pair. You got Derek Forbert and Carson Soucy playing together on the second pair. And then you've got Elias Pettersson playing with Vincent Desharnais. May God have mercy on his soul. And then we've got Kevin Lankinen in net for us tonight. So that'll be good to see. Kevin Lankinen starting for your Canucks tonight. Cool? Cool. PD Hattie. So Major Chow thinks there's going to be a PD Hattie. Gary Wiseman's like, which PD? And Michael Chow, that's a good point. Why not both? Michael Torrance likes that. So we get at Mike from the future. We got Michael Torrance. We got Michael Chow. How many Michaels can we have it? You said that Sonic Racing Cup with such pride and gusto, laugh out loud. Yes, it is something to be proud of. Defeating my wife, if I can. She's really good at the game, so. And Gary's like, goal, 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 number 1. New Jersey, 41 shots on goal. Sheesh. Sheesh. Mike Torrance, Demko not up to par. PD not up to par. Miller not up to par. D-line's crap. Jay Bacot saying good. I hate Uber Eats. My McDonald's is cold. Laugh out loud. Brutal. We got skip the dishes and the Chinese was hot. Michael Chow, you know what's really funny about tonight? Now both Elias Pettersson have a little NHL logo next to their names on HockeyDB, so you won't know which was which. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. On ESPN.com, they had him listed as Elias N. Pettersson for the DPD. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, it's going to be funny watching people try and do this. KJ Brezzi should have just drove. Yeah, it might have been a good idea, KJ. Gary Wiseman, Uber Eats is how you turn fast food into slow food. Laugh out loud. Michael Chow, I have been waiting 3 years for this game. You've been waiting for that DP to come in, eh? Yee, DP in the house. Major Chow, Dobby. Yeah, Dobby's having a nap. We just kicked his booty. Jay's like, yes. Mike Torrance, Elias and PD should be. Seattle's Barns makes Rogers Arena look so small and outdated, but I still love our barn. OT win type she. And then KJ Brazy is like Big Mac. Connor Cahill, Rusty Myers brings many things. Me, yeah, he does all right. It's penalty minutes. Yep. I mean, he can't get any more penalty minutes than Vincent Desharnais did the other day, getting a hat trick of penalties. Michael Chow, Tyler Myers prevents the Oilers from winning the cup because he wrecked Dry. Is that true? He hurt Dry? Swear jar. Big Hog, you're back in the lineup and you're back in the chat. Big Hog, hi. Hachiko, Big Hog. Major Chow, is it possible that if the Canucks score 50 goals tonight, they will win the game? It is possible, but it is also possible that if they score 50 goals tonight, they might lose the game. So who knows? Who knows what the outcome will be of this game? Anything is possible. Yee. 51-50 loss in OT. Yep, Drew's on the same page as me. Major Chow is dead. Major Chow's dead. Mike Torrance sums up this season 500. Yep. Michael Chow, have you factored weather and moon phases into these stats? No, but I should be checking out. I don't know if StatsMe's will help me out with those stats, though. Yeah, 500 season. Major Chow, Drew Richards. Let's go. 500 is exciting. Major Chow, 500 is a big number and takes a long time to count to. This is true. CBC is in 4K and Sportsnet isn't. Oh, I'm going to CBC. Let's see if I can find CBC on here. I don't think it made a difference. Jack Hughes scores. Yep. New Jersey is like, Mom said it's our turn with the puck. What a beauty. Quinn lets your brothers play too. Way to spoil the game for me. The Hughes are a special breed. Yeah. Can you believe there's 3 of them in the NHL? That's wild. Capitals don't stand a chance. Easy 50-2 tonight. Gary Wiseman, they're showing the wrong Hughes. Yep. Lanky Hattie says big hog. Michael Chow. Elias Nils Pettersson. Mike Lowry. Yeah, Mike. You can't forget about Mike Lowry. Major Chow. Blanky gets the second Hattie. Major Chow is an honorary Michael. Fair enough. Larry. It's Saturday. We're good. Yeah, Claire. Claire gets it. Also, we cloned PD. They don't stand a chance. Michael the Archangel. Bro, I just made a video that we are possibly trading both PD and Miller. Yeah, I saw that. Kempner Canucks Rev Trev in the chat. Welcome, Kempner. Nice to see you. Make sure you guys check out Kempner's post-game stream tonight. He'll be live tonight to break down whatever happens between the Capitals and the Canucks. And Big Hog's like, no, delete that video. Claire goes Canucks. Let's lose less. Go Canucks glow. Go Canucks glow. Go Canucks glow. And then Zach's like, go Vancouver, go. And then Claire's like, go Canucks, go. Drew Richards, Kempner Canucks, you thinking complete rebuild? And then KJ says, Kempner Canucks don't even out that energy out there. David W., it's also interesting coincidence that Quinn Hughes' dear brother Jack scored a game winner goal to win the Saturday night Pacific time Devils game away game over the Habs, the Flames Wild, and Leafs Sens game. Okay, we're about to get underway here. Just skipping right into the first face-off, and it is down. 56, 55, 54, 53, 52. Oh, 54. We only got to 54. There he is, wearing his brand new black skate jersey. You love to see it. Elias Pettersson on the bench. Number 25 in your programs. Number 1 in your hearts. Michael Child, the crazy thing about Climate Pledge is that the second or third time it has been majorly renovated. Yeah. Yeah. Are they working on a new one? Major Child, bro, that sweater. Yeah, I know, right? It's got some like pizzazz to it. We got Forbert getting up the boards to Besser, who stops, puts it over to Susie. Up to Miller. Miller puts it back down into our zone. And Lankinen collects it, puts it over. Tipped up to the blue line. Canucks are having a real tough time getting in their own zone right now. And they have not. They gave up the puck. Apparently, yeah, Kepner's thinking that might be a full rebuild. Leah Herring's back. Welcome, Leah. I'm a glutton for punishment. Well, you might get some of that tonight. Kepner Canucks saying it's going to be a 5-1 Washington victory over the Canucks tonight. So Rev Trev thinking it's a loss. Drew Richards, Kepner, I'll be sure to catch your vid. Kepner Canucks, don't trade Miller. Yeah, I don't think Kepner wants to trade Miller. I'm pretty sure Miller's probably Kepner's favorite player on the Canucks right now. Mike Torrance, teams can't score more than 3. Yeah, the team cannot score more than 3. Elias Pettersson. Drew Richards, Kepner Canucks. Oh, I've been enjoying your post-game streams, brother. Balance, positive vibes, and tough times. Yep. That's why we go to Kepner Canucks for his honest, passionate commentary. Canucks clear the puck all the way down onto the goalie. They're now down 4. Washington has 4 shots. Canucks haven't gotten out of their own zone yet. KJ Brazy, JT and PD for celebrating. Maybe. Barbershop window, Flames 5 points ahead with a game in hand. Claire, Sportsnet stream is trash. Prime is pretty good. Major Chow, perhaps the moon is on Capricorn. Quinn Hughes skates onto the puck. Oh, there we go. The Canucks got a shot. Woo! The Canucks with a shot. You'll love to see it. Pachico, Barbershop window, I am in love with you. Right in front of Big Hog, eh? We're also decided by 1 goal, while Anton Forsberg, Joel Wall put up rather impressive performance. To be decided will be whether Thatcher Demko, Kevin Lankin, Archer Shilovs, or way less likely some other goalie the Canucks start will put up as impressive performance. Who doesn't want the Canucks to allow 2 or fewer goals? I wish. Wouldn't that be nice? The Saints in the house, brah. Get me a drink, brah. Lloyd, can you get him a drink, bro? You still have Lloyd, please, come on, get him. Lloyd's just going away, man. I don't know what to say to Saints. I'm glad you're here, but apparently Lloyd's not happy about it. Major Tau. Yeah, JT, PD, and Besser for Celebrini and Bedard. Yeah, do a 3-way trade, just like the Avalanche did. Lankton making a save there. Hachiko, guys, my financial aid came in. I should buy a JT Miller jersey. David W. Drew Richards, I've been enjoying the Kempter Canucks man streams too, and look forward to his post-game stream following the Canucks whistle of the final whistle of the Canucks versus Capitals game. KJ Brazy, spending financial aid on a jersey is crazy. You know, student life. Pettersson collects the puck, dumps it behind the net. Elias Pettersson onto the ice. Pass up the ice, couldn't be handled. Elias Pettersson, shot off a stick and out of play. Mike Torrance, PD is on the 3rd line, so yeah, he could be traded. Nah, he's not on that 3rd line. Jeff Patterson did that to stir the pot. Kempner, thanks at Drew Richards, at David W. Thank you for your encouragement and support. Hachiko, KJ, how else could I afford the Fanatics prices? Everyone hit that like button for nothing is perfect. Thanks, Rev. Big Hogaki, 25 times 2 equals 50, minus 10 equals 40. Why are you doing math? Major Tao donating $2. Thank you very much, Major Tao. Donating to Dobby's College Fund. We could try sending everyone but Hughes to the AHL. We should just send them all down and see who gets picked up on waivers, eh? KJ Brazy, I hear Demko wants to trade now. I honestly think that Demko's trying to decide whether or not he can even still play. I kind of think that's where he's at. Achigo, at this point, instead of a goal emoji, we need a shot emoji. Yeah. We got one. JT Miller puts it over to Besser. Besser puts it up to the point. Forbort. Puts it down low for Besser. Besser takes a shot in front, hits Heinen. Forbort shoots it. Another shot for the Canucks. Look at that. I would trade Demko for something awesome. Hachiko, I wonder what his wife thinks when he starts talking to the wall behind him out of nowhere. She's used to it. My wife is used to all the weird stuff that I do. Icing? What are we making? Cupcakes? We're trying to play hockey here. Forbert's got his hands on his knees because he's too tired and they ice the puck. Learn the rules. I'm going to throw the puck right at your face. Learn the rules. I need a drink. All right. Cheers, everyone. To evil. Oh, perfect. The Washington net has been knocked off and is damaged, so it's going to give the Canucks a minute to rest. Perfect. Yeah, sorry, too evil. Russ, can you make an old-fashioned? I sure can. I make a really good old-fashioned. It's tasty. I usually use like a nice Maker's Mark bourbon. I actually make mine with simple syrup and then a little bit of bitters. And then you take the orange peel and you squeeze all those orangey oils and juices over the top of it. And then you put that orange peel in there, throw some ice on top, give it a big old stir. Major Tao, one shot, guaranteed success. I guess one shot's better than no shots, right? Gary Wiseman, Zachary, we're only 4 minutes into the game. Matt, Russ, do you ever watch Bar Rescue? No, I haven't started watching that yet, but I've been meaning to. We actually just started watching Hell's Kitchen, Matt. We've started watching Hell's Kitchen. Matt, watching from the future. Major Tao's cheers, priorities. Michael Chow, I have much respect for Trev for preseason rating the Canucks so low. People gave him crap, but it turns out he was actually over optimistic. Yeah. Michael Chow knows where it's at. The Saints, listen, do play-by-play is like listening to Jim Robson, brah. Like fine wine. Oh, that's very nice. I'm blushing a little bit, the Saints. Giving me the props, saying I sound like Jim Robson. And I want to send a special message out to all the shut-ins and hospital patients and people who can't make it out to the game tonight. Hopefully you enjoy listening to my voice. Shot off the draw, which is what the Canucks have been trying to prevent, and they didn't do it on that one. Kevin Lankinen makes the save, though. Yeah, Ovechkin right in his spot. Lankinen with a save. KJ Brazy, he's talking to a green screen, I think. Laugh out loud. No, there's no green screen in here. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a real bar, man. Too evil, says Big Mac. Cheers. Apple juice. Zach says, too evil. Patterson secretly enjoys the Canucks losses. He gets to troll with unfettered enthusiasm. Susie did well to stop that puck from getting in front, and Kevin Lankinen covers the puck. KJ Brazy, Big Mac. Emperor King in the chat. Hello, Russell. Hello, Emperor King. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're in tough against the best team in the league right now. I'm very afraid. We'll see how we go, Emperor King. Wish us luck. KJ, says Big Mac. Major Chow getting the rulebook app. Mac, my guy, says KJ. Gross. Bar Rescue is funny. Yeah, I think it'll be on the list. Yeah, we've just started Hell's Kitchen. It's like old school too, which is hilarious. And then we'll, I do want to watch Bar Rescue too. Ice Crew gave up just like the team. Ha ha ha. They're rigging the goal. Yeah, hopefully. Garland puts it off the boards behind the net. Suter pinches in. DeBrusque tries the forecheck, can't get it to go. Quinn Hughes tries the forecheck, can't get it to go. Suter did well to stop the Washington Capitals from getting out, but now they recollect the puck and skate over the blue line. And Hronek keeps Dowd from getting to the front of the net. Ooh, drill and vacuum that ice is wild. Yeah. Midnight Solar, let's go. Sorry, Amber King, I beat your team in OT. Columbus taking out the Kings, eh? Is that what happened today? Let's see here. Scores. Where are we? Oh, yeah. Wow. You're right. Look at that. Midnight Solar shows up talking smack after the Columbus Blue Jackets take out the Los Angeles Kings. That's pretty crazy. Good job. Congratulations, Midnight. Sorry, Emperor King. Sorry to hear that. Back to the bar. Lank the Tank is back, says David W. Michael Chow. Yeah, no pressure, ice guy. Yeah. 18,000 people watching you vacuum the ice. Major Chow, Gordon Ramsay is awesome. I'd clean the windows. I clean the windows at his house. Oh, that's very cool, Major. Does he ever give you coaching tips? What? That's awesome, Major, says Big Mac. Emperor King, Midnight Seller. Yeah, so anyways, Russell, laugh out loud. Okay, says Major Tao. Learn the rules, says Zach. Pink Sunglasses Guy, sup? Welcome back, Pink Sunglasses Guy. Jacob. Welcome back to the stream, brother. How's Edmonton treating you? Were people mean to you after the Canucks game? Major Chow, Big Mac, thumbs up. And we're in our first intermission. Michael Chow, if Philip Hronek had his way, the net would be 2 feet taller. Does he always shoot it high? Is that what it is? Gary Wiseman, the Canucks would still struggle to score. If the net was 2 feet higher, yeah, it's probably true. Major Tao, if you enjoy Hell's Kitchen at Nothing is Perfect, check out Hotel Hell. Is it like a similar thing? Pink Sunglasses Guys. Hello, peeps. I said, hello. PP. Hey, Pink Sunglasses Guys, says Major Tao. Ooh. Oh. I don't know why I'm singing, but I thought that's what it probably was. Oh. Pink Sunglasses Guys. I know the Canucks are rough, but how do the Abbey Canucks look? Really good. Really good. I guess I should update you guys on that. The Abbey Canucks are 7-0 in their last 7 games, and they're playing tonight as well. They're actually playing right now. Maybe I should pull up their score as well. Let's go to the AHL.com. Let's see, because we don't have Dustin tonight, everyone. Dustin's out on his birthday. On his birthday dinner. So tonight, the Abbotsford Canucks beat the Tucson Roadrunners the other night. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm going to pull this up. Loading. Keeps loading. It's okay, there we go. So this is the score from last night. Friday, January 24th. The Canucks won 3-2. The Roadrunners did start off scoring the first goal, minute 13 into the game, which is pretty crazy. But the Canucks came right back. Dino Cambites scoring at minute 46. Okay, we'll continue with this after in the next commercial break. Okay, back to the bar. Now the big Canucks are playing. 13:03 left to go in the first period. 13:01, 0, 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. 50. Sup, Pinks, is Big Mac. Columbus is doing great. Yeah, they're in a playoff position. Michael Joe, Derek Forbort lost his stick and somehow is more effective. Isn't that weird? Carson Susie with a poke check. I thought he was getting walked and he managed to get his stick on the puck. Knock out of the guy. Oh my gosh, he actually did something. Carson Susie making a play defensively. You love to see it. Luger with a long shot. That's the 4th shot of the game for the Canucks. Major Chow, nothing is perfect. Gordon is never home when I'm there. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I assume he's probably like not home a lot. He seems like the kind of guy who's probably traveling a lot, eh? Emperor King. But yeah, I don't want to talk about it. We won't. Okay. Emperor King, we won't talk about it then. Midnight Solar, don't rub it in his face too much. No, I mean the Canucks. Cheers! Just calling them Abby. How does one go and watching the AHL games? Well, there's AHL TV. It's like an online streaming service you have to sign up for. They don't usually broadcast them anywhere, but there's an online thing. What you drinking, Zach? Liker Mackey with another last-minute game winner last night to carry on the 7-game streak. Yeah, Liker Mackey was the game winner at 3-2. KJ Brazy, damn, no Dusty mid-game show? No, unfortunately not. Yeah, no, he's out on his birthday, so. And then he's here. Look at that. He's showing up in chat. Haha, heading to dinner now. Have a great night, all. Have a good dinner there, Dustin. We're happy to see you, brother. Gary Wiseman, the funniest man in chat, with eyes, with your eyes, same as NHL Big Mac. KJ's like, Dusty! Big Hogaki, happy birthday, Dusty! And KJ says, happy birthday, Dusty! Pink sunglasses, guys. I'm drinking some beers. I hate beer, but first time in a couple months. Jay Baca, Drew Droughty is expected to return to the LA lineup soon. Been out all season. Yeah, didn't he like break his leg or something? DeBrusque gets the puck up to Suter. Suter skates it to center. Tries to go through his man. Loses the puck though. Garland takes the puck from his man but loses it. Puck gets past Niels Hoglander. Connor Garland takes a penalty. Washington will get a power play. Ouch. Major Tau, eggplant, tomato, eggplant, chaos draft, tomato, cool. What is that? Strawberries? What the heck is that? And a banana? I can't even tell what that is. What kind of fruit is that? Get out of here, Gary. Diehard Wings fan. Yeah, we got our revenge on them. Dang, Lightning. They get what they get after they beat us last game. Perfect, Diehard. I'm glad to see that. Welcome back, Diehard. Good to see you guys are winning against those filthy Lightning. Those cheaters. Hachiko says, happy birthday, Dusty. Major Tau, Canucks need to get Doughty and keep Miller. Need to get Doughty and keep Miller. Doughty's old. This is true. Matt watching from the future. Petey almost traded to Carolina, apparently. Yeah. The rumor was they had a deal on the table for Pedersen and Miller, but neither one worked out, and they ended up taking Rantanen instead. Shot wide. Carlson shoots it wide, and the puck comes off the end boards right out in front of that. The Canucks collected and managed to get it down the ice. 1:40 left to go on the power play. 10:37 left to go in the first period. Michael Chow. Doughty is old. Is so old, his highlights are in black and white. That's a dad joke for sure. Major Tau, Paragraph Pro, enjoy your dinner, bro. Petey can get traded. Pink sunglasses, guys. I'm over this core. Midnight Solar, stay silent now. Lanking it with a save off of a shot. Wilson feeds the point. Nobody was there. Puck goes all the way down the ice. Canucks will manage to change their penalty killers. 10 minutes left to go in the first period. 1 minute left to go in the power play. Major Tau, Michael Chow. Kings don't need him, but Canucks do. Pink sunglasses guy. Rebuild time. Derek, welcome back, Mr. Derek Wang. I am ready to help the Canucks. Get Derek in there. Big Hog, aren't you the GM now? Can you get Derek on the team, bro? Welcome, Derek. Always good to have you, brother. Happy birthday, Dusty. Trade Quinn to the Sharks. Hachiko? No. 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 Big Mac, happy birthday, Dusty. Garley penalty. Yeah, took in a penalty. 53 seconds left to go in that penalty. 9:51 left to go in the first period. Hachiko, Russ doesn't know how tomatoes look like. tomatoes and peach. Okay, so that was a peach? Is that a peach? Michael Chow, okay, going out on a limb here, but what are your thoughts on signing Corey Perry in the offseason? He's an a-hole, but he knows what it takes to win. I do not want Corey Perry on this team. I'm worried for all the team players' mothers if Corey Perry's on the team. But David W. Michael Chow, how effective forward is? There is no doubt the Canucks have 5 shots on goal in just over 9 gone in the first period versus 6 for the Capitals. Not looking great for the Caps PP. The Canucks have begun to try and killing off. WTF, was that trade yesterday? Yeah, that was a crazy trade, eh? Who knew? Who knew that Rantanen would get traded this year? That is not a trade you'd see very often. Major Tau, Canucks go get Doughty. He'll calm the D right down in Van. Gatorade drinking. Zach's drinking Gatorade. Emperor King, anyone who's old still can be good to look at. Anyone who's old can still be good look at. Oh, yeah, look at Ovi. Yeah. I thought you were talking about how people look, but you're actually talking about how they play. Shot on net on the shorthanded. Luger shoots just wide. Suter chips it around the boards. No Canucks there because it looks like they're changing, and that'll be the end of the power play for Washington. Shots are now 8-7 as the Canucks get a couple shots on the penalty kill there, so that's good to see. First penalty has been killed by the Canucks. Connor Gale, very silly from Darren A. He should be on the trading block as well. Yep. Ovi is an anomaly. Well, Sidney Crosby's old too. You got to remember that. Sidney Crosby and Ovechkin are like pretty much the same age. Oh my gosh! Did Langdon make a save and then the defenseman pulls it off the goal line? The puck was just bounce, bounce, bounce. Heinen collecting it. Can't get it to go. How did that even stay out? I want to see a replay. I am the GM. Yeah, get Derek in there. Miller with a shot. Shots are even now, 8-8. Hichigo, I don't mind San Jose, but nah, no way, Jose. No chance, Lance. Sure, Derek. Ovi is an anomaly. He is Connor Cahill. Yes, a peach. Okay, it's a peach. A peach. Hoglander. Hoglander back in the game. Hughes cutting down the middle. Shot scores! Quinn Hughes walking through the slot and just rips it backhand over Lindgren. You love to see it. Captain, my captain. The Canucks have 9 shots. They've taken the lead in the game. It is 1-0. Yes! Off the post, bouncing puck. And the puck just rolls wide. Hoglander battling well in the corner. Keeps his play going. Gets the puck over to Hughes. Hughes walks right through the slot with a lane. Skates across and then goes the opposite direction. Through the screen. Far side. Top corner. Quinn Hughes with a beautiful screen from Linus Karlsson in front. You love to see it. The Vancouver Canucks have taken 1-0 lead. Woo! Hughes makes it 1-0. Drew, go, 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 go. And Big Mac's like, go, 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 boom. And Matt's like, woo! And Hachiko's like, go, 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 go. And then Zach's like, go, go, go. And then Hachiko's like, Quinn makes me feel things down there. Bang, says Big Hog. Big Hog goes, go, 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 go. And then Big Hog's like, ooh. And then Pink Sunglasses is scared. I don't want to get excited. It's all about the roller coaster ride, Pink. It's all about the roller coaster ride. It's going to be good now. It's going to be bad later. Then it'll be good again. Then it'll be bad. That's why we watch. Bang. Backhander. And then Rod watching from the shadows. Go, Canucks. Go. How can we duplicate Hughes? Yeah, we need to know. We've got Elias Pettersson and Elias Pettersson. Now we've got Quinn Hughes, and now we need Quentin Hughes, his evil twin or clone. How about that? Zachary, are you from Toronto? Hi, everyone, says Carol. Hi, Carol. Thank you for the dono, Mr. Major Tau. Always appreciated donating to Dobby's college fund. D. Giuseppe trying to cut to the net. Can't get there. Connor Hill, Microchow signing a guy that knows how to lose 4 times Cups finals in the last 10 years. No thanks. True, he loses the cup all the time. Laugh out loud, Training Hughes would set this team back 17 years. Yep, 100%. KJ, how did the Blackhawks retain half of Ranton's salary, though? So they actually, because they sent Taylor Hall to Carolina, and then they got a draft pick back. Ooh, the Canucks get a power play. One of the Washington Capitals has done something bad. 4 Canucks losses is more than all of the Canucks history. True. Okay. Perry has an upside, but he's 40. Whoa. Oh my God. Robbery. KJ, go. Connor Hill, I don't even know if the Canucks will sign Perry. That said, Alvin no doubt will be under pressure to this coming offseason. Fix the blue line because so many not so good signings have hurt the Canucks so badly. Yeah. Quinn Hughes taking a page out of the game winner from Bro. Jack scored on Habs goalie. Jacob Jobes in OT has put the Canucks on the board. Mike Torrance, yay. Michael Chow, the lows make the highs much sweeter. Hi, Carol. LFG, my 100th point. Is that your 100th point, Big Hog? Nice. Big Hog with his 100th point in the NHL. Is that what it is? Hi, Mike. Shannon. Quinn Hughes. Yeah, Shannon. Quinn Hughes. Oh, yeah, I was going to show you guys. Let's hop over quickly because Dustin's not here tonight. So I want to update you guys on the Abbey Canucks. So Dino Cambites, like I said, ties the game from Eric Branstrom and John Stevens. Yeah, Eric Branstrom, by the way. The Roadrunners take the lead late in the second period. Artem Duda from Kyler Yamamoto. And then Eric Branstrom scoring from Atu Ratu and Arshdeep Baines at 8:06 in the third period. And then, as Dustin had said, Jonathan Lekermacki from Cole McWard and Atu Ratu, with just over 20 seconds left to go in the third period, takes the lead in the game. Eric Branstrom with the first star of the game. Jonathan Lekermacki with the second star. And Kyler Yamamoto with 2 assists getting the third star there. So you love to see that. Yeah, so this was the 7th win in a row for the Abbotsford Canucks. And then we've got the current one. So they're playing them again. Same team. And the Canucks, the baby Canucks are currently up 5-2, which is great. So we will update this one once this one's over, eh? How about that? Because it started a little earlier. Back to the bar. Canucks did their first power play. Face off ends up going all the way down the ice for the Canucks. So Quinn Hughes picks it up in his own zone, carries it out. Major Tau, Carroll, peace. Hi, Shannon says pink. Mike Torrance says hi, sunglasses. Zach says in Toronto. David W. Major Tau duplicating Quinn Hughes is interesting with Jack and Luke playing for the Devils. Hell yeah. Quinn, give me a B. What does this mean? KJ Brazy, Huggy Bear is the only one scoring goals, it seems. Yep. Quinn Hughes, long pass across. Bastards trying to collect the puck. Bouncing puck all the way to center. Quinn Hughes chips it up to the Capitals blue line, but they get it and bring it all the way back into the Canucks zone. Driving the net. And Connor Garland did well to tie up his man in front of the net. He's really good at... Oh, and the Canucks have a 2-on-1. Partial 2-on-1. Pedersen with a shot down low. Lindgren makes the save with a toe. Canucks battling in the corner, trying to get the puck back. Puts it up to the blue line. Hoglander on the power play. Elias Pettersson with a shot high over the net, off the boards, down the ice. Quinn Hughes collects it up to Pettersson, who goes over the line, gives it to DeBrusk. DeBrusk puts it back up to Petey. Petey puts it over to Hughes on the blue line. Hughes trying to keep it at the blue line, can't do it. Capitals carry it out. 24 seconds left to go in the Canucks power play. DeBrusk collecting it, spinning in his own zone. 18 seconds left to go. Canucks changing. Hughes Suter, 10 seconds left to go in the power play. 4 minutes left to go in the first period. Takes a shot, ends up weak. DeBrusk gets the rebound, drives to the net. Lindgren makes the save. DeBrusk collects the puck behind the net. Hoglander collecting the puck, putting it up to the blue line, but unfortunately there was no Canucks defenseman there because they were changing. Now the power play is over. Washington has a 4-on-2, and Lankinen makes a glove save. Woo! Lankinen with a glove save, keeping it a 1-0 game. Oh my gosh. Nice floater. Michael Chow, Canucks already tried that with the Sedins and it worked well. Shannon says, hi, Major Chow. PP. Never been to Toronto. Heard it's nice. Go, Canucks, go, says Rod. Shannon, hi, pink sunglasses. KJ, oh, okay. I was unaware of Taylor Hall's role in the trade. Yeah. So Chicago actually gave Taylor Hall to Carolina. And then Chicago actually got their draft pick back that they had traded away. So they got their pick back and then they retained 500 or 50% of Rattanen's salary, which is crazy. They're paying half of Rattanen's salary, which seems like it should be wrong, but Major Chow's like, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Michael Torrance, T.O. is okay. Live a couple years there. Mike Torrance living in the black hole that is Toronto. I mean, the center of the universe, but we all know the center of the universe is a black hole. So big PP says big hug. Emperor King, I'm still mind blown that Rantanen and Taylor Hall went to the Hurricanes. Yeah. I love big PP. Vancouver PP. Eggplant. Penalty to Canucks D-man Mike Farabee. Hurricanes stacked. Derek, my jersey is magic. What jersey are you wearing tonight, Derek? KJ, what the F is Colorado thinking trading Rantanen? They're not going to be able to re-sign him in the offseason. That's the problem. Rantanen's going to ask for $14 million. He's going to ask for the league max. And they weren't able to sign him. And so they're like, well, we need to get something for him. We'd rather get something for him than get nothing. And they actually got a couple of really good players for him. Yeah, so it should be interesting. I mean, he's probably the third best winger in the entire league. So, Michael Chow, problem with Doughty is that even though he's near the end of the line, he'll be asking big money. Yeah. Oh, yeah, here they are. Greg Adams. Greg Adams. They're reviewing Greg Adams. Shannon says, hi, Carol. Connor says, now they're playing with a purpose. You can see it in their body language. They are remembering how they should play. Not bad at Big Hockey. Hi, Shannon, says Carol. Connor Gill, all we ask is you do it every game. True. Phil DiGiuseppe chipping it to the corner. Goes in, takes the puck from his man, puts it behind him to Sasson. Sasson gets hit into the boards, loses the puck. Capitals collect the puck and skate it out. Hi, Major. Pink sunglasses guy. Connor, I wouldn't get too excited. Good to lower your expectations. Yeah. Every game, every minute. Yeah, we want to see this every game, every minute. Shots are 11-11. Michael Chow, Branchise, and Johnny Mack. Yeah. Sasson dumps the puck into the zone, and the Washington Capitals collect it behind their own net. Connor Gill, make them competitive, not just lie down and get spanked by multitudes of goals like they have far too often. Is DP playing? Yes, DPD's playing. Major says, Carol, hello. And Connor Gill says, pink sunglasses, I'm more frustrated than excited. Yeah. We are out of the playoffs right now because I know they are better than this. DPD is playing. So hard to get excited. Second D line he's on. So he actually got bumped down to the third D pair. Dope. Shannon, now that the Canucks have the first goal due. Oh, Lankinen with a big save. Look at that, keeping it out of the net. And Wilson getting knocked on his ass. So you love to see that. Zoe in the chat. Welcome, Zoe. Now that the Canucks have the first goal, do not put on the brakes and keep playing hard. Yes, Shannon, I agree. Let's get monotonous. Lavalette, I think Rusty knew exactly what that emoji was. I did. Shannon, someone at the arena write on a piece of paper and throw it at Talk. Man, PD still has one hell of a shot. Yep. Wish he'd use it. Yep. At Shannon, 100%. Yeah, don't take the gas off Don't take it off. Use that shot, PD. I just spread cold tomato sauce all over my bagel. Is that something you do on a regular basis? Okay. Great save, Lankinen. Tomato and bagel. Got to score on those peepees. Got to. Yep. Blanky is our hope. Oh, Capitals. Maybe need to learn the rules. Blocker. Pink sunglasses. Demko needs to understand he's a backup now. BLT. Mike Torrance. Why is he choking up on a stick like that? Yeah, wasn't that weird? I saw DeBrusque do that a couple times already. It's very strange. Michael Chow, do you have anyone at the arena that can write on paper and throw it at him? Yeah, Michael Chow, let's get it. Pass a note like we're passing it at class. Call guest services. Yeah, does somebody have the number for guest services? 604-555-guests. Is that what it is? Jackie Chan making a comeback, eh? You have a Canucks sweater, Russ. Yep. Black skate night. Black skate ugly sweater jersey. Yeah, you love to see it. Maybe Taka gave the boys some stuff. I think about going back to flat earth. Anyone want to come? Flat earth, hey? Shannon. Hi, Drew Richards. Diehards. Red Wing fans. Ember King, we play your team on January 27th. It's going to be a good game. Yeah, Kings versus the Wings. Ooh, Hoglander draws a penalty with 1:03 left to go in the first period. The Canucks are going back to the power play. John Carlson going to the box in shame. Yeah, little can opener there. John Carlson gets his stick into Hoglander's feet, goes down. Power play for the Canucks. Let's see if they can do something better. You can. Keep it up, Chan. I'm down. It's better than Earth. Edberg King, diehard Ringman's awesome, and we lost that game too. Zoe, if you can keep it. KJ, is it snowing in Talk's office? Laugh out loud. Canucks win the faceoff. That's good. Hughes puts it down for Petey. Petey puts it down the boards for Besser. Besser puts it back up to Petey. Petey puts it over to Hughes. Far side. Down low for Miller. Miller puts it back up to Hughes. Hughes puts it down for Miller. Fakes the one-timer. Puts it back up to Hughes. Hughes puts it down to Pettersson. Pettersson in the half boards. Puts it down for Besser. Besser puts it back up to Petey. Petey puts it over to Miller. Miller with a shot. Wide off the boards. Besser collects it. Pettersson gets it. Garland lets go behind the net. Miller collects it. Goes down. Miller got tripped. No call. Yeah. Tocchet loves snow. Wouldn't you? Tocchet did play in the 80s. Whoa, we're winning. Parade is back on. Yeah, Calvin. Parade's back on. 10 seconds left to go. Okay, we're going to jump right into Sonic Racing. 1 second left. First intermission. Okay. Are you kids ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. So me and my wife play this game. It's called Sonic Racing. So we're gonna show you some of that right now. So I am on the top, she's on the bottom. Let's see how this goes. First race getting started. There'll be 4 races today. I'm Shadow on the top. You can see my wife is actually, let me get this. Perfect. Okay. Crystal in 5th place. I'm in 11th place. I just got blown up by a bomb. There's 12 people, so I'm in 2nd last. Now I'm in 9th, moving up a little bit. Crystal trying to get up closer to the front of the pack. She gets blown up by some fiery wheels. She gets knocked back in 7th place. I'm in 10th place. I've got a ghost on my booty. And I get knocked back down to 11th place. Crystal doing slightly better in 9th place. Back down to 10th place. She's 1 place ahead of me. Coming right up behind her. I'm a ghost right now. I stole a ghost with a ghost. Crystal moves all the way up to 3rd place. She's making moves. Then she gets blown up, gets knocked all the way back down to the 7th place. And then I pass her. Oh, I just passed her. And then I collide with her. Oh, and I knocked her off the edge. She's never going to forgive me for that. And then she drove off the edge again. I move up to 7th place there. Crystal dropping back down to 11th. She shoots someone with a rocket. I'm up to 4th place, moving up.
That's for you.
Oh, there's a spiky guy coming up behind me. I'm going to get knocked. I can just feel it. Now I'm driving up to a crab. I shot the crab, but the crab hit me back. Now Crystal, 9th place, moving up. I've moved all the way up to 2nd place, making moves up the standings. Going right. Crystal's also going right. In 8th place, I'm in 4th place now. Fire wheels, dragging on the ground, trying to take some people out. 4th place, going on the curve, sliding through the curve, avoiding all the bumpers. Crystal also avoiding the bumpers, moving all the way up to 5th place here. I've got the fire wheels again, collecting some coins like you do in Sonic. The more coins you have, the faster your player moves. 3rd place, right behind. Got the 1st and 2nd players. Get a boost, move up into 2nd place. Crystal's also making moves. She's moved all the way up into 3rd place. She's right on my booty. She actually shot the guy in front of me. Now I'm in 1st. She moves into 2nd place. It's like almost like they're... Oh, right at the end! Crystal shoots the guy in 1st. I pass him. Crystal ends up in 2nd place. There it is. 1st race is over. Crystal ends up in 2nd place, gets 12 points. Russell ends up in 1st place, getting 15 points. Now, we get into this race. Some kind of underground lair. We're coming out of the tunnel. Crystal in 10th place. Russell in 7th place, 8th place, 9th place. Moving up and down. Crystal cruising down the side of the map. Drives over some grass, slows her down a little bit. She's moved it up all the way to 5th place. Now she's in 4th. I'm right behind her. She's in 3rd. I'm in 4th. Now she gets knocked back. I've just passed her. I'm in 3rd. She's now in 4th. Look at that giant leader. What? Oh, she ran into a block. She's been knocked back. She gets bumped all the way down into 11th out of 12th places. I'm taking the high road. I missed the star, but now I'm knocked all the way down into 10th place. Took the wrong route, knocked me back. Chris is all the way in last place, and then she passes me. Now I'm all the way in last place. This is ridiculous. Both of us in 2nd and last place. 2nd last and last place. I've got a missile that I could shoot at her right now, but I'm trying to be nice because I don't want to anger her, so I haven't shot her yet. But I'm right behind her, going over the zippers. She's still in, oh, she's moved up now, and she's moved ahead of me. I fire and I nail the guy. Oh, Crystal's moved, she's making moves. She's gone all the way from 11th, all the way to 2nd place in quick fashion. 30, she's got 50 coins, no wonder she's moving so quick. I'm in 5th place, 11 coins, not doing so well. But I can see her in front of me. Going to the left, she's going to the right. She does a spin move in the air. I do some backflips, hit the ground running, get a boot, moving all the way up in 4th place. Now I'm in 3rd place. Can see her right ahead of me, and I shot her. I didn't mean to, but I did anyways. Now she gets bumped all the way back to 4th place. I move up in 2nd place. Rocky coming up behind me and misses though. She's all the way back in 7th place. She's not going to be happy with me after that one. Now she's down all the way to 8th place and she gets nailed again. 2nd place for me. Going up, taking the high road. Going over the side. Crystal gets hit again, knocked all the way down to 10th. I get hit, goes from 2nd all the way down to 5th. I get hit again, 6th, 7th. Pain and suffering happening. 7th place for me, 11th place for Crystal. I take the cheat way, go over a booster. She goes down the proper road, keeping it down the straight and narrow. I hit some boosters, I'm in 7th. She's all the way back in 9th. Trying to catch up, going off some boosters.
That looked like it hurt.
I get hit from behind, take a bad hit. Trying to keep ahead. Now I'm in 7th. She's coming up. She can see me right on the screen. She's trying to pass. She bumps the man in front of her, collects a bunch of coins. She's in 9th. And then the other guy gets bumped over by the bumpers. That allows her to get up in 8th place. She's right behind me. Nothing is perfect. Right in front of her, Russell, her loving husband. I pass. Now I'm up to 5th place, doing a bunch of backflips in the air. She hits a bunch of boosters. She's getting some speed. Look at that, moving all the way up to 5th place. I moved all the way up in 2nd place. The man right in front of me, and I pass him to go into 1st place. Crystal moving all the way up into 4th place. Now she's in 2nd place. She's right behind me. We are now going from 2nd, last, and last into 1st and 2nd. Crystal tries to jump, and then she passes me. The giant octopus man is getting in the way. Who knows? She's collecting all the coins. I take the left route. She takes the right. I'm going. Look at that. I jump over. I get the star booster, but I bounce down all the way, and now I'm invincible. I'm invincible. I'm trying to get up there. I'm in 4th place. She's in 1st. I hit a man, take him out. Now I'm in 3rd. And then I try and get past. I do. I just squeeze right past her. And then she shoots me. She shot me. My own wife shot me. I've been knocked back into 2nd place. She's ahead of me now. I've got a block. hanging behind me, waiting to use it. Oh no, somebody stole my block right off my booty. Crystal, still in first place. I've been knocked all the way back down into third place. She's collecting those coins. She's all the way up to 118 coins. No matter. No wonder she's so fast. She's got 165 coins. I've only got 6 coins. She's in first place. I'm in third. And I can't quite make it. Look at the final standing now on Crystal taking first place in race 2. Look at that. Oh! 27 points for me, 27 points for Crystal. We're tied at the top of the standings after 2 races into the third race. This one's getting crazy. This one's called the Pinball City. This one gets absolutely wild. There's chaos everywhere. I've got a block. I don't want to drop it on my wife because I'm scared of her. 9th place. Crystal's all the way back in 12th place. Trying to collect as many coins as they can. They've all been taken. Make a quick move up to 6th place, but I stumble a little bit and slow down. Crystal's moved all the way up to 9th place. She's got A in her sights. Moving up, moving up. Bomb goes off, takes some people out. Entering the tunnel. Going over the boosters. Russell in 6th place. Crystal right behind him in 7th place. Falling back to 8th place. Russell moves up to 5th place. Gets passed again. Then gets blown up and Crystal passes him. She claims it wasn't her, but she might have been the one who actually hit him. Bowling balls rolling over the course. Russell's been knocked all the way back down to 9th place. Crystal gets hit with a bomb. She falls from 5th back to 7th place, trying to regain her speed. And now I'm right beside her. Look at that. We're driving right. And I bumped her. She's not going to be happy. We scratched the paint. And then we both get passed by the big guy. Missing that block. Then I slightly passed her 7th place. She falls back to 9th after a little bump to me. And the guy who passed her now tries to pass me. She gets hit again. She's been knocked down to 10th. She's back to 11th place. I get hit again. Now I'm down to 10th. She's moving up right behind me and she passes me, taking the lead ahead of me. She's in 10th. I'm in 11th place, racing around the corner. Chaos on the course.
Probably my fault.
Getting all the way up into 3rd place. Chaos in front of her. I'm in 4th, literally driving right behind her, tailing her, trying to use her air draft, getting quicker. And then a bomb hits and we all get hit. There's chaos. There's like 5 or 6 people all in the same spot here. I bumped all the way down to 8th place. Crystal somehow comes out on top. She's in 2nd. Now she gets bumped down to 4th. There is a whole cluster of people all racing right here. Absolute anarchy. Crystal moves up to 3rd place. I'm right behind her in 3rd. 4th place. Now I pass her, getting the... Oh no, I don't pass her. I'm in 3rd. We both pass someone. She's in 2nd place. She gets hit. I pass her. I'm taking it in 2nd. Crystal bumps all the way down into 5th place. I get hit again. Then she passes me. Back down to 7th. This is a back and forth. I get hit again. All the way down to 8th place.
Can I get by?
Cruising in 3rd place now. Moving through the tunnel. Hitting all those boosters. She gets hit. She gets knocked back. She loses in 4th. Gets knocked all the way back into 7th place. I'm all the way back in 9th place. There's rocks all over the road. I managed to avoid them. Crystal does as well. She avoids that bowling ball, or the pinball that rolls right by her. I've moved all the way up into 3rd place. We're driving right beside each other. I've got the fire wheel. She's trying to avoid my fire wheel. She doesn't want to get knocked back. I'm in 2nd. She's in 3rd. We're just trying to catch up that person in 1st place. Oh my goodness. She's got the fire wheels now trying to take out. I run into the block. She passes me. I get knocked all the way back to 5th place. She's up in 2nd place trying to catch that man in 1st place. Hits those boosters. I hit the boosters. I'm in 4th trying to pass. Get all the way up to 4th place. Crystal's moved into 1st place on the 2nd last lap here, trying to maintain the lead. Crystal's now moved into 1st place, 83 points. Russell in 4th place as a ghost. Collects a boost, that'll be good. Russell boosts ahead, takes it into 3rd place, collects some more stuff. Fire wheels in front of him. Crystal takes out the man behind her. She's now in 1st place. Russell moves into 2nd place right behind her. She goes right, Russell follows. Russell with some more fire wheels. Crystal with the fire wheels in front of him. Hers are over. Russell laying down the fire. Entering the last tunnel. We're in the 3rd lap, people. Crystal's got the fire wheels trying to take her husband out right behind her. Russell avoids those fire wheels. Oh no, Russell gets hit by the heat seeker. He gets knocked out. He's in third place now. Crystal stays in a solid. Oh, Russell gets hit again. Crystal stays in first. Russell gets knocked all the way back to 8th place. It doesn't look good. Right near the end of the third lap here, Russell gets knocked all the way back to 8th place. This is not going to do well. I'll remind you, Russell and Crystal are currently tied 27 points apiece atop the standings. Bomb goes off. Russell gets hit by that too. 7th place now. Crystal hanging on to that first place. Entering the zippy doodle. Spinning, ramming the mouse, taking him out, not letting him pass, hits him again. They're just grinding it out. Crystal's now bumped back to 2nd place. The mouse moves just ahead of her. Hitting those boosters though. Crystal trying everything she can to get ahead. She does! She manages to get ahead of that damn mouse. Russell coiling away in 9th place. Crystal gets those fire wheels. She has taken out the mouse behind her. She's got a solid lead in 1st place, and she's on the home stretch to the finish line in the 3rd race. Russell in 6th place, making up some headwinds, but trying to get up a little bit more and manages to pass. But did he pass it? Can't we see it at the very end there? I don't know if he managed to pass. Might have finished in 6th spot. 3rd race is over. Crystal wins 2 races in a row. She takes the lead. She's got 42 points. Russell's got 35 points. It comes down to it. Russell's in 2nd. Crystal's in 1st. Russell's going to have to win this one and hope that something horrible happens to his wife to have any chance of taking this championship Grand Prix. We'll see what happens. We've got fire monsters on the track. We've got flames all over the place. Crystal's at dead last in 12th place. Russell's right ahead of her in 11th. Jumping off the gap. Crystal does a spinny move. Russell and Crystal bumping into each other in second last and 3rd last. Russell manages to get past 8th and 9th. They're moving together. Crystal runs into some lava. That slows her down really, really badly. She's going to have to make up some space there. She hits the booster, but gets bumped all the way back to 11th. Russell's making a little bit of headway, and then drives right off the track. Russell drives right off the track. What a fool. And then he drives off the track again. Russell just drives off the track. 12th. He's in 12th. He drove off the track twice, and it has cost him. He's been bumped down to last place. He can see his wife right in front of him. Crystal going over. Russell hits a ghost. He can now do whatever he wants. He is invincible. He's got the ghost. He's driving right up the ladder because he doesn't care. He moves all the way up into 10th place. Crystal also moves up. She's now in 8th place, moving up the standings. A couple of chaotic moves in front. Russell and Crystal neck and neck, moving up. Russ up to 8th, Crystal up to 7th. We got 2 voids driving up behind us. 2 voids at the same time. Flying through the air, and I get knocked off by the voids. Going down, getting all the way back down to 11th place. Oh, 11th out of 12th. Crystal's moved all the way up to 3rd place. She's taking the lead. She wants this tournament. She wants this Grand Prix crown. She wants it so badly, but she gets past. The mouse gets her. It's that mouse again. She was ramming the mouse last game. And the mouse has once again passed her. She shoots a missile at the mouse. Misses though, and then she gets crushed by the rock monster. Russell toiling away in 10th place. Oh my goodness, 9th place now. Crystal's been knocked back. She's fallen back to 5th place. Ramming her opponents with her cars. She tends to lead, does a spin move. Russell just behind her in 7th place. Russell gets a boost. He passes Russell all the way up to 5th place. Crystal gets knocked back. She goes all the way back down to 6th. Now she's right. She gets knocked, unfortunately gets hit. She gets hit again. Now she's in 5th place. Russell's moved all the way up. And then Crystal drives off the edge. She's done what Russell did earlier. Russell moves up to 3rd place. He's looking good. He goes over the booster. He can see 1st and 2nd place just in front of him. Crystal's knocked all the way back down to 9th place. This is looking like a rough one for Crystal, unfortunately. Russell is once again a ghost going through the lava pits. He can drive wherever he wants, it doesn't matter. He moves all the way up in 2nd place. Crystal's still trying to get back up. She moves from 9th all the way up to 7th place, making a little bit of moves. Collecting those points. She's up to 37 points now. Russell's up to 48 points. Crystal shoots a person in front of her, and the guy in front of them was knocked back. She's moved all the way up in 6th place. And then she gets passed. Unfortunately, she's back down to 7th. Russell's taking the lead. He's up into 1st, but he gets passed by the mouse. That mouse giving trouble to both Crystal and Russell tonight. Top opponent there. Crystal gets knocked back to 7th place. She moves up to 6th. Russell's up to 2nd place, trying to get that mouse. Back. Crystal's moved all the way up to 4th place. She means business. And she runs into a block. She's been knocked back. Unfortunate for her. She's fallen back to 6th place after being up to 4th place. She's trying hard. This is her She hates this course so much, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Russell's moved up to first place. He passed that mouse and then uses his fire wheel to knock them back. He's moved up into first place. Crystal in sixth place. She's trying to make up some space. She collects some items. Oh my goodness. She hits a little bit of fire. Unfortunately, that slows her down. She shoots the man in front of her. Doesn't do enough damage though, but manages to pass them anyways. Moves up to fifth place. Russell holding down first place, moving into the fire pit. This time he does not have a ghost. He's gonna have to deal with it. He puts down a good run right through it. He's got that mouse right behind him. He tries to block her. He can't quite get it. And then he gets hit by the mouse. The mouse is taking him out. He's fallen to second place. That mouse has moved up. Crystal's been knocked back. She's fallen all the way back to seventh, unfortunately for her. Oh my goodness. So she gets hit again. And then gets hit again. That is just, they're all teaming up on Crystal now. She's back to 10th place. Russell's battling it out in second spot, trying to pass that mouse again. Hits a big boost and gets a slide move. Goes around. He's taking first place around that last turn. Hits a little bit of fire, slows him down a bit, but not too bad. Crystal in 10th, trying to make up some ground. Russell in first place, locking it down, coming around the last bend here. Coming up to the finish line, and yes, that is it. Russell has taken first place. Is it gonna be enough? We'll see where Crystal finishes up. She's in 9th right now. She's trying to make a move. She hits the man. She moves up. Is she gonna pass him? Oh, I don't know if she might have enough to pass him there. Oh my goodness, folks. Oh my goodness. Let's see what the final standings are, shall we? Oh yes, look at that. Look at that. The final standings. Russell taking it with 50 points. Crystal, unfortunately, getting knocked back, coming in second place, 46 points. In our first ever Sonic Grand Prix. My wife says I'm biased. Choice viewing. Apparently, I only play video games that I win in. So, what do you guys think? The first ever Grand Prix. What do you guys think? Was that fun? Something a little different. Kind of like Mario Kart racing, you know? All right. They're lining up at center ice for the second period. See what happens. The Canucks got a bit of a power play here. About a minute left on the power play. Second period's underway. 55, 54, 53, 52, 51. Oh, he put it off the side of the net. Miller with a deke off, puts it off the side of the net. Pettersson skates down, whiffs on a pass, stops on the half board, spins, puts it to the Hughes. Hughes puts a pass over to Besser, couldn't take it cleanly. Pettersson walking back to the blue line. Pettersson back over to Besser. Besser over to Hughes. Hughes walks it up to the blue line. Pettersson shot. Lindgren makes a save. Covers it up. He does a... Oh my goodness. That game was rigged. Crystal totally should have won that, says Big Mac. KJ, I need to get a PS5. KJ, do you have a PS4? Off a post for Miller. Yeah, it looks like Mario Kart. Yeah, it plays a lot like it. Wait, Russ, wait till I get my PS. You won't be good at any game no more. Oh, Miller almost got one. I can still out keyboard someone. Caps control off the face off and rip it all the way off the glass down the ice. Lankinen stops behind the net. Quinn Hughes with some speed behind his own net. Moving out quickly through center ice. Vassar takes it. Loses the puck. Puck goes out to center. Now it's a 3-on-2. Shot wide off the boards. And the Canucks turn it around. They got a chance. Quinn Hughes with still some speed. Puts it over to Hronek. Hronek puts it down low. Besser takes it behind the net. Puts it back up the boards over to Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes, high slot. Shot to the net. Scores! Quinn Hughes puts it in for a second goal of the game. Oh, Captain, my Captain, you love to see it. Who needs anyone else? Let's send them all down the AHL. Quinn Hughes with his second goal of the game. And the Vancouver Canucks have taken a 2-0 lead against the Washington Capitals, the best team in the entire league. Woo! Hi, Max is B. Welcome, B. Got Besser, patience, didn't have a shot, so puts it off the boards up to Quinn. Quinn skates it to the middle, shot, and into the net. Did anyone touch it? How did that even make it through? There's just a mass of humanity there. And it ended up going in top corner. Hughes has got a pair of goals. Had Miller scored on that breakaway, he would have redeemed himself in the eyes of a lot of Canucks fans. This fan base is fickle. Huggy Bear! This guy's the truth. Yeah, short prayers are better. Don't want to bore God. Nothing is perfect. Is that PS5 or which PS? Yeah, I play on PS5. Shannon. Boom, says Big Mac. Go, go, goal. Pachico, go, 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 go. Michael Chow says Norris, Hart. Drew Richard says go, 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 go. B says go, 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 go. And then Hachiko, hat-trick incoming. Yeah, we're on hat-trick watch now for Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes says Shannon. Yeah, Canucks gold. Hughes rules. Hughes rules. Rah, says B. How's the homework going, B? Still getting those good grades, Big Mac? I'm great, B. How are you? Bang, says Big Hog. All you need is Hughes. All you need is Hughes. And Rod says, go, Canucks, go. Go, Canucks, go. Rod, how's Kamloops looking these days? Is it cold? Big Hog's like, go, 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 go. And then Zach's like, go, go, go. And then Big Hog's like, Quinn is on fire. David Quinn Hughes scores 2-0 Canucks. AJ Doulis, typical Canucks. Lose to shitty teams. Somehow beat the best. Canucks logic, everyone. But it ain't over yet, AJ. It ain't over yet. There's still a lot of game for them to screw it up. And then Major Tao with a gifted sub. You love to see it. Major Tao gifting a membership out after that goal. And then Mikolash the host. Mikolash the host. Lindgren with a save. And the puck was loose. Canucks couldn't get control, but another good chance for Miller in front. Mikola, the host, was gifted a membership by Major Tao. Thank you, Major Tao, for the gifted membership. We appreciate you. Yay, Santa! And then B's like, I'm good. And then Hachiko, Huggy makes my fun zone warm. Oh, yeah, what a save. Lindgren made a save off of Miller's backhander. It was a no-look backhander, just thrown on net. Zach's like, Santa! And the Big Mac's like, good. And then Major Tao's like, eggplant, 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 eggplant. Then KJ Brazy, washing a wagon right now. WTF do you mean? Washington. Washing is a wagon. Ah, yeah. Washington is a wagon. 54 points in 44 games for Hughes. That's wild, isn't it? Gary Wiseman, WTF do you mean? And then KJ's just laughing. Gary Wiseman, how has DPD looked? Been meal prepping. He's been looking fine. He hasn't played a lot so far, but he's looked fine. Had a couple good passes. Big Hog Hockey, Hughes better be a Canuck for life. Knock on wood. Shannon's calling Hughes for a hat trick. So my dog woke up on that goal. Yeah, Dobby woke up too. Ha ha ha. Drew Richards, what were you thinking, Tao? KJ, laugh out loud. Major Tao, laughing. KJ, so did mine, though. My boyfriend's Hughes insane. Michael Chow, Miller is definitely earning marks for effort tonight. Yeah. Kevin Lankinen pokes it to the corner. Carlson pokes it out to center. Hoglander in on the forecheck. Hoglander's been looking real good tonight. Causing chaos. Almost making this man lose the puck. Good chaos by Hoglander, and then the Canucks poke the puck up the half boards. Washington recollects the puck, skates it out, and loses it. Lankinen pokes it to the corner. And then the puck gets poked all the way out to center ice. Carlson in on the forecheck. Now he's going to go back for a change. Lankinen plays it off of a bounce. Hronek gives the puck away in his own zone again. Spin move at the line by Washington. Hughes breaks it up to Hoglander. He can't get it. He's out of gas too as he's at the end of his shifts. So he heads off. Gary Wiseman, 40 IQ. 40 IQ. By the way, y'all, Hughes has 54 points in 44 games. Makar has 53 and 50. Makar also gets to play with McKinnon. The reverse jinx. There is no reverse jinx, only jinx. Gary Wiseman, I keep reading Forenet ad on the boards as Fortnite. Is there Fortnite ads on the board? Gary, yes, it's like 40 chess or something. Think about it, 40 IQ. So if you have 40 IQ, it's 40 IQ. Think about it. I'm going to write it in chat there. 40 IQ. Another shot off the draw. The Canucks need to stop doing that. Ovechkin with another shot off the draw. We can't let Ovechkin score. Drew Richards, I think prime Nucks strategy is for BC government to officially make every day Saturday. Yes! Saturday. Shannon, nothing is perfect. Does Dobby have his own profile? And if so, where is his profile? No, unfortunately, Shannon, Dobby doesn't have his own profile yet. But Shannon, if you want, make sure you go back into the channel in the memberships only section. And there will be a whole bunch of Dobby stuff there. I post a lot of Dobby videos and photos on the members only side of things. Because I know everybody wants to see them. DPD all the way down in the corner. And then moving back up to the point. Speaking of DPD, D. Giuseppe throws it on net. Elias Pettersson intercepts, but then gives the puck back. Stays with his man, though. Does well to stay with his man. Lankinen makes a save, and the puck goes wide. 14:27 left to go in the second period here. Chychrun hit the post. The puck goes right to the front again. DPD deflects it out to almost the blue line. Woo! Ovechkin just keeps it in on the blue line. Literally on the blue line. JT Miller collects it on the half boards, put off the boards and out to center ice. And then Carlson will be able to change finally. Oh no, D. Giuseppe goes off. Lankinen tries to stop behind the net. Can't get it because it was too high. Elias Pettersson's been stuck out there for a little bit. JT Miller chips it off the boards and out to the Washington line. Hopefully the Canucks can get their D changed. Looks like they managed to get both of their defensemen off. Quinn Hughes is back on. Desharnais throws a hit, knocks his man down. Thank goodness he finally did something. Brock Besser puts it back down for Hughes. Hughes backtracking behind his own net. Desharnais's been out there for a full 2 minutes. Hey, Desharnais, how about you get off the ice, bro? What an idiot. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be mad. Hoglander. Back up to Besser. Besser gets a shot, but it gets blocked. Pettersson puts it back up the boards over to Hughes. Hughes keeps it in at the blue line. Puts it down low for Hoglander. Hoglander deflects it, but it goes wide. And they Washington Capitals have shot it all the way down the ice. And that's going to be icing because they don't know the rules, apparently. Michael Chow, Drew Richards, I'm so down for that. Saturday. Mike Torrance, yeah, Miller's trying good for him. 40 IQ. Get it? 40 IQ? 40 IQ. Michael Chow, Canucks are already jinxed. Correct. Gary Wiseman, I didn't even think of that. This team would be 32 of 32 without Hughes. Correct conversation. You are absolutely right. As long as it's not 4D IQ, right? But if you're trying to say like you have 4D vision, like there's 3D and then there's 4D, right? Caps ice the puck again. Caps, did you not just get a message from the refs that you need to learn the rules, bruh? Major Tau, Canucks. Whoa. Flying Dobby meme. Saturday is pretty good. We could at least use 2 of them. Yep. Gary Wiseman, is that urine or in your whiskey? No, it's apple juice. I'm drinking apple juice, bro. I love me some apple juice. Flying Dobby gif. Conversation. Who else is getting in one tonight? I am drinking apple juice. Zoe wants a flying Dobby meme. Depends on the old lady's mood. Conversation. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Cheers, Chaos Draft. Can you believe Dave Babbage is the only Canuck with a defensive hat trick? Calvin 99 Charlie, what is superstar? What is superstar the hardest difficulty? Doesn't even feel like it. Oh, Calvin, you're probably way too good at NHL, aren't you? I used to be good at the NHL games, but I haven't played enough lately. Big hog, because I'm too good. Zach's like, learn the rules. Major Chow's like, learn the rules. Trevor Linden, learn the rules. Michael Chow, apple juice or aged apple juice? What is that in your glass for real? Apple juice. It's Syntha Ale because it's a Star Trek mug, so it's Syntha Ale. Zoe, a house divided against itself is not wise. Yeah, true. The Canucks are not wise right now. Sasson puts it up to the point. Forbert's shot is blocked. Susie intercepts a pass at center. Gates it back, goes in for an offensive foray. Puts it to the net with a backhand. Puts it back behind the net, but can't get it to go. Now Susie recollects the puck. Tries to leave it for Sasson. Sasson can't get a stick on it. Phil DiGiuseppe puts it around the boards up to Susie. Susie puts it back down the boards. The puck all the way down behind that for Sasson. Big Hog, don't they make rules in DC? So why aren't they learning the rules? Where'd that puck even go? It went off of somebody and up high. Washington clears it off the glass. And Derek Forbert collects it. Canucks have 20 shots in this game. We're only halfway through. Canucks on the forecheck. Hoglander causing havoc in the offensive zone again. Teddy Bluger going for the change. Hoglander trying to get the puck at center, can't get it. Then Elias Pettersson puts it up the boards all the way up to center. And then Carlson chips it in into the corner. Van Riemsdyk collects it behind his own net. Looks like Canucks might start to change now. Cider. Gary Wiseman, Zoe, one day I'm going to publish a book of your cryptic one-liners. Carol, do you like, I guess she likes Star Trek? I love Star Trek. Onok with a shot, shoots it wide. Hronek over to Husey. Husey spins, skates up to the blue line, puts it over to Hronek. Hronek skates down, shot, blocker saved by Lindgren, and then Hronek passes it to a point where nobody's there, and then Washington will get a change. Lankinen stops the puck. Those Lankinen pads are very bright, aren't they? Derek, my Jerzyk is magic. Major, urine is the delicacy on flat Earth, so I'm told. Just speculation. I wouldn't know anything about that. Not even a little. What Star Trek do you like the most? I think that Star Trek Deep Space Nine is my favorite, Carol. But I've really been enjoying the new Strange New Worlds too. Sweet Star Trek glass. Yeah, I've got a few of these. This is from Star Trek The Next Generation with Captain Picard. JT Miller taking a penalty, interference. Gary Wiseman's going to call it. It will be called Zoe, Arts of Being a Canucks Fan. Kind of like Sun Tzu's Art of War. Major Tao likes Next Generation. Borg me. Carol, what's your, are you a Star Trek fan? And if so, what is your favorite Star Trek? Conversation. Susie has been having a pretty decent game. I only started watching in the second. Yeah, I would say so as well. Susie hasn't looked bad tonight. So jealousy is cruel as death. War and peace. Major Tao, know your enemies, especially when you are your own enemy. Gary's like, deep. Big Hog's like, yup, I agree. And Major Tao's like, ha 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 ha. Zoe, deep calls to deep. Conversation. Pretty embarrassing that teams are all giving the Canucks their backups. Yeah, isn't that weird? Major Tao, deep like puddle, dark like mud. I love Star Trek, every one of them. Yeah. Carol, I will admit one thing though. I have a really hard time with the original series. But that's because I didn't start watching the original series until it would have been like the mid 90s or something like that. So Drew, like, wow, now I love you, Carol. Drew is also a big Star Trek fan. Drewski, what is your favorite version of Star Trek if you had to choose? Who would it be? Although Lower Decks is really good too. Lower Decks is lots of fun. Okay, we're going to do a Star Trek poll question. DS9. TOS, the original series, and then all of the above. All of them. Okay, there's your Star Trek poll question. Puddle of Man is the name of a band. Yeah, I love Puddle of Man. Met a girl, thought she was grand. Fell in love, found out firsthand. Went well for a week or two. Then it all came unglued. Then I trip buck and grip. Never thought I'd be the one who'd slip. Then I started to realize I was living one big lie. Swear Jer, she fucking hates me. Whoops. Chikrin keeps it in the line. Caps on the power play. Minute 20 left to go in that power play. Get a kick out of Lower Decks. Yeah, Mike Torrance, you're right. So funny. I'm so sad it's over now. But apparently there's more comedy Star Trek coming out. Has anyone seen the new Section 31 movie yet? Derek, my jersey is magic. Hog Tide, says Zoe. 1 minute left to go in the power play for the Caps. Canucks in a standard box, turning into a oblong trapezoid. Now it's a diamond. Blocked in front. Desharnais. And then Di Giuseppe chips it down into the... you haven't watched. Yeah, Lower Decks. Carol, if you haven't seen Lower Decks yet, I highly recommend it. It's very funny. It's a cartoon, but very, very funny. 30 seconds left to go in the Caps power play. And then Garland reads the play well and then causes some havoc in the offensive zone on the penalty kill. 20 seconds left to go on the Caps power play. Michael Chow, so will it be Ray Ferraro full-time next season? I don't think so. Because Ray Ferraro's got some weird deal with like TSN and like ESPN and stuff. Garland banks the puck to himself and then chips it into the Washington zone. And that will end the Washington power play. Washington didn't get a single shot on that power play. Major Chow, nothing is perfect. The original series is good, but technology is old. Yeah, I have watched it all. But Savvy's just like, please stop. I'm sorry, Savvy. Mangiapane runs Lankinen. I'm sorry, Savvy. Did I hurt your ears? I promise I won't sing that song again. Carol, yes, you're right about the special effects. Yeah. 6:33 left to go in the second period. This is a fast-moving period. Oh my goodness. Are you guys excited to see Laser? Are you guys excited to see Laser? Laser's excited to see you guys. Carol, but you got to realize when they made it, it was good special effects for the time. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you can even watch even TNG, right? The Next Generation. Drew Richards, TNG will always be my childhood happy place Trek. Yeah. Yeah. Captain Picard's awesome. I mean, like, the best of both worlds is probably the best double episode in the history of Star Trek. That cliffhanger ending. Dobby, why are you looking at me like that? Gary Wiseman, love Puddle Med too, but that lead singer needs to sort out whatever his issues are. Passing out during gigs is not cool. Yeah. Swear jar. Yeah. Which Star Trek is Chris Pine from? He's in the Star Trek movies. Yeah. He's in Carol's got it. Chris Pine is in all the Star Trek movies, the J.J. Abrams movies. So that would be the Kelvin timeline. Yeah, Big Mac knows the Kelvin timeline. I think he's in like 3 of them. Yeah, he's in all 3 of the J.J. Abrams movies. The 2009 movie, yeah. I like the Pine movie, says KJ. Yeah, it was lots of fun. I liked all 3 of those. Blurry, the guy from Puddle of Mud, used to get in trouble at the bar on Sunset here. My friend Connie used to serve him daily. He drank a lot and forgot to pay a couple times. Whoops. Yeah, the J.J. Abrams ones were kind of my introduction to Star Trek. Yeah. Yeah, so Big Mac, I highly recommend checking out some of the new ones. Like, if you check out Strange New Worlds or Discovery, you'll probably like those ones too. J.J. Abrams, I think. Gary Wiseman, yeah, there are videos on YouTube of him rocking up incoherently drunk to concerts and passing out midway. Great music, but guy needs help. Yep, precisely, Mike. Yeah, J.J. Abrams. So I have been watching Lost in Space because they have a robot. Do you guys remember like the, what was it, like the early 2000s Lost in Space? I love that one. Motley Crue style. Yeah, Motley Crue passing out on stage. Bester puts the puck into the middle. 6:23 left to go in the second period. Big hug. Russ, I could probably play Fortnite with you tomorrow with your free. Yeah, we could probably do that. I'll send you a message on Discord and we can figure it out. Me and Big Hog are gonna play some Fortnite together and we're gonna play it for you guys. So if anyone else wants to play Fortnite with us, let us know. We can squad up. AJ Duelist. Linkin Park's my favorite band. They're coming to Vancouver in the summer. I know, I want to go see them so bad, but it's so expensive. AJ, I love Linkin Park. They're my top 3. My top 3 bands are, in no particular order, Sum 41, Foo Fighters, and Linkin Park. So, I had tickets to, I've seen Linkin Park 2 or 3 times now, I think, AJ. I saw them at the Gorge in Washington. Amazing show. Gary Wesman, they announced their new lead singer recently, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Her name's Emily. It's a woman. Zoe, my friend forgot to pay a $14 cab fare one time, so now the cab charges him double every time they give him a ride. Cringe. Zoe, that's wild. Zoe, money. Yeah, Linkin Park has a woman lead now. Emily, forgot her last name. Yeah, I forgot her. Emily Armstrong, that's what it is. But she can scream. But they always remind him that he did not pay one time 2 years ago. KJ, I got a free ride to North Vancouver in a cab one time because I was going to meet a girl. Laugh out loud. That cabbie is a legend. KJ, it's like, bro, I don't have any money, but this girl has told me that she wants to meet up, and if you can help me out. And the cabbie's like, I got you, bro. Big Hog, Laugh Out Washington, the city banned TikTok, and TikTok has a sponsor. Yeah, they banned it for like 10 hours. All right. Oh, AJ Duelist, my top 3 are Linkin Park, Metallica, and Skillet. So underrated. I haven't heard much of Skillet, so I'll have to check them out. But I do love Metallica too. I saw Metallica when they came to Vancouver when they were doing their 3D concert. That was the most expensive concert I've ever been at. That was amazing. The stage took up the entire hockey rink. That's how big the stage was. It was crazy. There was like a giant like monster on stage and like a lightning chair. Oh, it was crazy. Not sure if you should replace Chester. They're not trying to replace Chester. And I'm still torn about it. Chester is one of the most unique talents that's ever been in a rock band. The way he sang and the way he screamed will never be replicated. So yeah, I don't think they're trying to replace Chester, but they're trying to move forward without him, which is hard to do. Gary Wiseman, Russell, there was a video yesterday of gospel drummer playing Foo Fighters for the first time and absolutely killed it. Recommend you watch it if you haven't seen it. Gospel drummer. Okay, I'll check that out. Skillet is underrated. Okay, I'm going to check out Skillet too, AJ. I'm putting it on my list. We went, yeah, and everyone knows I went and saw Sum 41 a couple weeks ago. That was a lot of fun. Big hug. Laugh out loud, good catch. Isn't that funny? The Washington Capitals are sponsored by TikTok, and then they banned TikTok in the States. Thanks. AJ Dulis, how do you feel about people using AI to do new songs with Chester voice? It kind of feels wrong. Yeah, absolutely. I don't like it. It's kind of the same. Like, well, who's the guy in the new Star Wars when they replaced the actor because he'd passed away with an AI version of him? 5 minutes left to go in the second period. Actually, a woman singer for Linkin Park could be good. Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of the only way I think they would have been able to do it was to have a female singer. So. They're doing what, AJ? They're taking Linkin Park's new album and then creating an AI version of Chester and then making Chester sing Emily's parts. So it sounds like Chester's still in the band, but I mean, it's wrong. I don't want to hear an AI version of Chester. AI is always obvious. Canucks are playing with purpose. They are outplaying and outworking the runaway league leaders. That is what annoys me so much. They are better than the position they are in. Yep. Icing. Did they ice the puck again? I thought Washington was the best team in the league. How is the best team in the league doesn't even know how the rules work? Idiots. KJ, so many legendary albums were recorded here in Van. Yep. They're trying to Drake it. AJ Dulis, people are using AI to change Emily to Chester for their new songs. Yep. Major Chow, AJ Dulis, yeah, I'm okay with AI as long as people clearly state it is AI. It's weird. Yeah, it is weird. Major, Lincoln or Lincoln? Yeah. Oh, spell check. JT Miller skating into the high slot, puts it down low. Roanoke shot it wide. Good passes at the blue line there. Quinn Hughes dangling. Takes it to the high slot again. Puts it over down to the half boards. Miller with a shot from the point. I think that hit a skate, went over the boards. Might have been Heinen in front that it hit. 4:15 left to go. Mike Torrance, AJ, try Psycho Stick. I can count to 4 song. And they pay residuals to the person they are mimicking. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. Who does this hit in front? Yeah, Heinen's foot. Heinen's foot, yeah. That one must have stung. Gary Wiseman, Linkin Park rock band dressed in 1700s attire and beard. Yeah. They should do that. There should be a Linkin Park cover band, but they all dress up of Abraham Lincoln. Now that is good. Bon Jovi got a new album named Slippery When Wet from a night at the number 5 Orange Strip Club. That's funny. I saw Bon Jovi in Vancouver too. Came out dressed as Santa Claus. He came out dressed as Major Tao for a minute. Carlson on the forecheck. Can't get the puck though. Hoglander does well to stay with his man and throws a hit. Elias Pettersson gets it up the boards. And then the Canucks get Elias Pettersson gets it up to Elias Pettersson. Elias Pettersson gets it out of the zone. Didn't like the disrespect of Linkin Park. Laugh out loud. Two-Faced is the best one on a new album. Yeah, I think I agree with that. Michael Zhao, what are they doing? Why are they doing that? The new vocalist is fine. Ooh, another big save by Lankinen. He came out really high on the top of his crease to make that save. Blocked. Connor Garland flips it down the ice. Oh, and it's rolling. It's not going to be enough. Good weight on that one. Connor Garland's out here curling. Jakes takes hockey won't like that. He doesn't like curling. AJ Dulis, yeah, having Chester's voice instead of Emily's parts. Fell off the stage. Yeah, Dave Grohl fell off the stage. Broke his leg. Came back to the show and finished it. Pretty wild. Shot wide. Connor Garland skates it out to center. Cuts across. Chips it over. Off the boards. Takes a shot. Lindgren makes a save. Puck goes behind the net. Connor Garland collects it. Puts it back to the front of the net. Goes right through Suter into the corner. Suter leaves it for Sasson. Sasson out in front. Suter shoots it wide. 2:26 left to go. KJ Matley crew recorded Dr. Feelgood here. Feel good. Feel fine. Hey, Dobby, stop chewing on your feet. Hey, I'm watching you. Matt, yes, sir. Major Tao, is it really Linkin Park, though? It's leveraged the success of the original band. Pink Floyd, also unethical, in my opinion. D. Giuseppe trying to get it down low. But Bluger, unfortunately, blocks it. Canucks start to change. Phil Di Giuseppe passes over to Hronek on the point. He holds, puts it down to the half boards. Bluger puts it down for Heinen. Heinen. Di Giuseppe in the corner as well. Heinen goes down. Should be a tripping call, no call. Connor McMichael backhands it into the Canucks zone. Quinn Hughes collects it, puts it off the boards to himself, chips it off the boards again up to, and then Quinn Hughes takes the puck off the boards. Miller shoots it. Oh, and then Heinen tipped it just wide of the net. AJ Doulis, it's I think Mike and one other founder. Rest is new. Tupac 2. Change the name though, not ethical. The Linkin Park, it's almost all the same members. I think it's like there's 5 members originally. I think it's like 3 of the original members. The referee gets in the way of the puck. 50 seconds left to go. Deflected. Puck's on the side of the net, still loose. JT Miller's digging for it. Brock Besser trying to get the puck back. Can't get it to go. He's all over his man. "25 seconds left to go in the period." Old classic bands often do things where one member of the band goes and forms a new version and then the other does the same, and 2 versions of the same band touring. That's so weird. Susie shoots off of some shin pads. DeBrus puts it to the front. That goes off Suter. 2 seconds left to go. And that's the end. The second intermission. Mike, Dave, Brad from the original group definitely had to play publisher AI to be used, but maybe 50-50. Oh, and John too. Yeah, Rutgers all seem to break up eventually. It's like a hockey team, right? Oh, yes. Kathmandu Seeger. Skid Row comes to mind. Sweet did that. They actually toured as 2 different versions of the same band. I guess the reason why people are doing the AI is more out of curiosity. Jealousy is as cruel as it is sweet. Let's see, Dobby. LP is most of the original group plus Emily. Yeah. I'm just worried for James from Metallica. He had so many relapses. Yeah. I hope he stays clean. Drew Richards at Calvin 99 Charlie. Yeah, always watching politics in Canada and US. It's unreal, and it's been a couple days. Jay, is that a Taka jersey or something? Does Jay have a Taka jersey? It is a Taka jersey. I think that's actually Rick Tocchet. Okay, I'm gonna get him on the line. Okay, while we're waiting for Jamie to get on the line here, I'm going to show you guys a quick little video. So Laser works at Hockey Shop in Langley. And what Hockey Shop does is they actually have a YouTube page and they do some really, really funny stuff. So this is Laser, his biggest short ever on YouTube, which I'm going to show you guys right here beside me. So have a look at this. This is Jamie, also known as Laser.
Yeah, can I tape that up for you?
Sure.
Okay, I'm going to tape this up for you. You got 5 minutes in there, and no slap shots.
No slap shots? Whatever.
I said no slap shots.
Oh, it's so funny. Laser is not picking up his phone. Oh, there it is. There's this beautiful face. All righty. There you go. Now you can see me. All right. Without further ado, everyone, I'm bringing on the legend, the man, Mr. Laser. There he is.
No slap shots, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the game.
Are you enjoying the game so far, Jamie?
I got to be completely honest with you. It's been a bit of a frustrating game for me. It looked like men against the boys there at the beginning. I couldn't believe this beginning of the game. But again, I should not be surprised. I'm a Canucks fan.
This is true. Yeah, it goes with the territory. A lot of people have been talking about that so far tonight, where it's just like, you know, I don't ever know what to expect. We lose to bad teams. We win against good teams. Like, it doesn't make any sense, right?
Well, the way they played against Buffalo, I don't know. And then when they were playing against the Kings, both those games, unbelievable. You cannot play against a team and play at their level. You have to play better than them. When they played against Edmonton, they played so nicely. Their energy level was good. Everything they did was good. And then when they played against these other teams after that, unbelievable. I just can't believe how they can play like that.
So I wanted to ask you like a general hockey question too, because obviously there's been a big controversy this year. We got Miller and we got Petey, who apparently do not like each other very much. So I was wondering, because you play hockey and you still play to this day, have you ever played on a team with somebody that you didn't really like?
Absolutely.
And how did you handle it?
There's always going to be personalities in the room. You're going to have the guys that get along with everybody, and then you're going to have the guys that are jerks. There's always somebody that's got something to say on the bench. It's mostly on the bench because when they come into the room, they shut up, as you know, they just don't have as much to say. But when they're out on the ice and in the bench, then they got things to say against other players. Myself, I'm always positive with guys. That's just the way I am. I play positive when I'm on the ice, talking with the guys on the ice and on the bench. So yeah, no, I've never had any problems with people. No one's come to me personally and ever said anything, but I see it a lot. I mean, I still play and I still hear it sometimes, even with the guys.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny too, because I've played on a few teams over the years where like it just gets to a point where it's like, okay, guys, like we're not having fun with these half of the team, and then a lot of the time, sometimes you just split up, you end up making two different teams. And one of the most fun games I ever played in was when the team that we split off from, we actually played each other, and it was like a crazy violent game. It was lots of fun.
Oh, that's happened many times when I play in different divisions and stuff with the guys that I used to play with before, and then guys that knew me from playing on different teams. And then when I play with them, they're like, man, I'm happy I got you on my team. You know, that kind of thing, just like because they know you differently, right?
I just had someone comment here, Big Hog Hockey, petition to have Laser take over the stream from Russell.
That's never going to happen. I got a full-time gig at the hockey shop. And if you want to come into the hockey shop, you come in and see me.
Yeah.
And then I'll be letting you know, no slap shots.
So I guess the other part of like the teammates who don't like each other is obviously now there's a talk. Do we trade Miller? Do we trade Petey? Are you trading Petey, Miller, or are you keeping them both?
I'm not trading either one of those guys. The Canucks have done this so many times over the years. They just quit on guys. Little things come up, and then they trade him away, and then the other player ends up being the best player on some other team. And Miller, yeah, he's in a bit of a slump, and he has gone through some things. If this is what's really been going on with Petey, which is nobody really knows what's going on, these are all just speculations. And I'm thinking that if those are two guys that can play at the level that we all know they can play at, suck it up and do what needs to be done. You're being paid a huge lot of money to do what you do. You would do it if I would do it. If they're give me $20, I'll go out there and play. You know what I mean? Actually, I got something to tell everybody. I'm going to be in the arena tomorrow night. Rogers Arena, hockey shop guys are going to be there. We've got the ice, and we're going to be playing tomorrow night.
That's
And
very
I'm
cool.
looking forward to it. I've never played in that arena, so I'm so stoked.
I'm very
So
lucky.
stoked.
Crystal was telling me that, and
Wow.
I
I'm
actually got
just-
to play in Rogers Arena years ago. And actually, I have 2 goals on the ice in Rogers Arena, so that feels pretty good.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to it tomorrow night. It's going to be so much fun.
So-
Yeah,
I guess
I
that-
like your sweater there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I wonder what beautiful human got this for me.
Hey, Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry
Courtesy
Christmas.
of Laser himself, he got me this wonderful ugly Canuck sweater. So
That sweater is a beauty. It looks good on you, buddy.
So I should ask then, we're kind of talking about the hockey shop a little bit. How is the hockey shop treating you nowadays? And what does a day-to-day look for you there?
Well, you know what? Every day that I'm at that hockey shop, it's not even like work for me. I'm like talking hockey, suiting guys up in full protective. You know, everything about hockey, that's all I do all day is talk hockey. So all I can do is smile. I enjoy it. I love it. People come into the store to see me and they watch all the videos. So, I mean, we've got tournament kids coming in from Australia, Japan, all through the States, and they come walking in the door, you know, like 10 or 12 kids, and they're all like milling around, and then they see me and they're like, "That's the guy, Laser!" Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I love that. I love that job. I couldn't have picked a better job for the last part of my working life. It's been awesome.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of fun. So
Yeah.
let's talk a little bit about these Canucks tonight. You've already said you were a little bit disappointed with their start, but have you been happy with, like, has there been a Canuck player that's really stood out for you through the first 2 periods?
Well, I mean, there's one guy who's always got his feet moving and always moving the puck around, and it's got to be Hughes. The guy, that's my favorite player. I told you that last time I talked with you. The guy can skate. The guy can move. He can dipsy. He can doodle. And the way he made that second goal moving backwards on the blue line, but going like skating. It was just unreal. And then he kept it all that one motion and just fired that thing. The goalie couldn't see a thing. It was a beautiful thing. That backhand top shelf was also sweet. So sweet. Oh my God. But I mean, you got guys like Garland and Hoglander. Those guys, Hoggy's in a real bad way right now. I mean, a puck could bounce off his ass and go in, but I'm telling you, man, that guy needs a goal so bad. You got guys that work like those 2 guys and a couple other guys that just give it every single night. Sherwood's another one of my favorite players. Those 3 guys, some of these other guys that are like the top superstars could look at the way those guys play and take something from that.
Yeah.
That's what I think anyway.
Is there anyone who's kind of been a disappointment for you through the first couple periods?
You know what? There's been a couple of guys. That Desjardins, he's taken way too many penalties. He took 3 penalties last game. Then right out of the gate tonight, he took another penalty. You know, and another thing that's been bothering me about the way the Canucks have been playing is they get the nice big leads, and like they go into the 3rd period. I mean, that's a Tocchet thing. He's got to tell those guys to buckle it down. No passes through the middle. So a lot of that blame comes from the way that they're being coached. I know everybody's going to say that's not the way it is, but it is. It's true. When the coach gets into the room in the 2nd period, going into the 3rd, and you're up by 3-4 goals, no, you don't lose. You don't lose those games. You play smart. So that's upsetting to me. I get frustrated. I do.
I'm surprised Desharnais's in the lineup. Like, I honestly thought DPD was going to come in. Like, I thought that was what was going to happen. I thought he was going to replace maybe Desharnais, and then I thought Friedman would stay in the lineup, but I guess they didn't want that. But like, what do they see in Desharnais? Like, he didn't play well for Edmonton last year, and
I have no clue. Friedman's another one that I shake my head at.
Yeah.
And then they made Hoglander a healthy scratch last game. I was like, I can understand it, but I mean, again, he brings so much to every time he steps on the ice. And who did they bring in? That other guy from the Abbotsford Canucks to take his spot or something? I don't know. I was
Breezewell.
Yeah, I was frustrated.
Major Tal put $1 in the swear jar for you, so you're all good.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah.
What do you want to see the Canucks do in the 3rd period then to keep things rolling?
Well, you know what? Somebody's got to help out Hughes. Can't leave it to Hughes to do all by himself. I mean, the guy, I got something I'm going to tell you right now. I can see him scoring another one. I can see him getting the Hattie. just because of the way that you can see it in his face, just the look on his eyes. He wants to do it. He wants to bring everybody else up. And Miller's been getting some chances tonight too. That deke he made, it hit the post. You saw that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He made that nice deke. And how many times in a row has he done that in the past and scored? So yeah, that just shows you right there. When you got that snake bite, it's right on your ass. I just about said it again. Right on your ass. And I'm going to say it that time because he has been a little bit, he's been in a bit of a doldrums too. But, it's all this stuff that's whirling around and it's all conjecture. Nobody knows what's going on. But maybe tomorrow night I'll park in his spot.
Yeah. Just give it some good mojo while you're there.
Well, mojo while I'm there.
Are you going to go to Rogers Arena and take a slap shot?
Of course.
Just not in the practice shooting area, right?
That'll probably be the very first thing I do is just like laser beam, top shelf.
So is there anything you think the Canucks need to clean up moving into the third period?
Well, you know what they can clean up? Seems like all the things they need to clean up is the stuff in the middle. They're always having too much stuff coming to the middle. You got to keep them to the outside a bit more. And their breakout passing, another thing that's really been bothering me too, is their power play. It's almost like it's just not there like it was last year. They're passing the puck around, but they're not getting the shots from the passes. So that's really bothersome. But, again, it's always a surprise. Every period, every game, there's no consistency there. I mean, this is me seeing what I'm seeing. I don't know, probably what you see every time you watch these guys. It's frustrating.
Yeah, I think
it is frustrating.
If we get the plan done and we stream every single Canucks game, I think this will probably be the first time in like 30 years of watching the team that I've watched every single Vancouver Canucks game. So that would be pretty crazy.
Oh, for sure. And now that you are watching every game and you're talking about every game, you're getting feedback from your viewers, you can really, really focus on what the heck's going on here. And another thing with these guys all year long is they just haven't been consistent. Like last year, I don't know what it was, at an anomaly. They played so well. Every single one of their top guys played really well. This year, I just don't know. I'm not seeing it.
How have you felt about DPD so far tonight? Because this is his first NHL game. Young guy doing really well. He's going to be playing the AHL All-Star game as long as he doesn't stay up with the Canucks. But have you been pretty happy with his game so far tonight?
I've been watching him since the beginning of the game, and I got to say, I'm seeing him play really well positionally. And I mean, he's a young defenseman. So those guys, they got to get seasoned, eh? They need to get seasoned. But I mean, the guy's got natural talent. I saw him go like deep and go into the corner that one time, that one play. And he kept the puck away from the guy. He made sure that, and then it popped out, but he went right to the guy and he made do for what the mistake he made. So he looks good. We got somebody good in that kid, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I see him as a good player.
It's always fun because, I mean, you probably were watching the Canucks when they had 2 Greg Adams, right?
Yeah, I know. I saw that during the game when they said 2 Greg Adams. That was funny.
But you think back to the Jim Robson call, right? And it's Greg Adams. And it wasn't because he was just saying his name over it. He was actually just calling both of their names, right?
Yeah, both guys playing at the same time. That's crazy.
That's pretty funny, eh?
Yeah, but you know who I've been watching too?
Who?
The grade 8.
Yeah.
That guy is insane. Do you see that shot from the top of the circle there? Just the face-off comes right to him, and he just shoots it so friggin' so fast it comes off his stick.
He's done that twice tonight.
Like 20 goals or something, isn't it? Before he's going to beat Gretzky.
Somehow I just feel like that's going to happen against the Canucks.
Gretzky's my favorite player of all time.
Yeah,
he always has been. But you know what? Even Gretzky's going to be happy to see him beat his scoring record. He's even said it publicly because he just wants to see everybody do better, make the NHL better, bring more fans to the game. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also heard that Gretzky's going to be at the whatever rink it is when he's close, like 1 or 2. Gretzky's going to follow him. He's going to be at the game. Yeah, isn't that awesome?
Well, I think the crazy thing I always, because we've been talking a lot about Ovechkin beating Gretzky's goal record, but the thing I always remind people is that if you removed all of Gretzky's goals, he would still have more points than anyone else in the entire NHL's history. And that is wild, isn't it?
Well, that is because of his assists. The guy was not only a prolific goal scorer, but his assists were insane. And then he had like Yari Curry. Yari Curry, they used to call him back in the day Frick and Frack.
Yeah.
The way they used to move the puck around and score at will. With Glenn Anderson as well, he was also in with it with them. And that back in those days, I mean, they say it was easier to score because, well, look at what the goalies were wearing too. But I don't know. You try scoring at the NHL level, it's hard.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if I was there, it wouldn't be as bad. You know,
Yeah.
I'd get a couple.
You'd be ripping them top corner, left, right, and center.
Got it.
Laser, I appreciate
All
you
right.
joining the show today. First time live. Did you have some fun today?
Oh, I had a great time. I'm very happy to be here, and I'll be here for you whenever you need me. Just give me a call. And everybody that's out there watching and want to come into the hockey shop in Langley, come in and see me. Let me know you saw me on the show.
Awesome. Enjoy the third period, Laser. We'll talk to you soon.
All right, Rusty, take her easy. No slap shots, guys.
That's Laser, everyone. Lovely to have him join the show. Nice guy. It's nice to have father-in-laws like that, eh? You guys happy to see Laser? Second time on the show. First time live. Third period's about to get underway. Look at this timing. The timing's on point tonight, people. We're not messing it up. Puck has been dropped. Third period's underway. 55, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. Play is underway. Canucks carry the puck out of their own zone. Bassler chips into the corner. Heinen skates onto it. Up the half boards. Washington takes control. Skates it out of their zone. Major House says, Laser! Big Mac's like, great segment. Laser is awesome. Yeah, Milosh, you're right. Major Chow, good hockey loving Canadian. Yep. Swear jar. I need a goal. Good point, Laser. Hogs for the Hattie, bro. Yes. Hogs. Does this guy have a YouTube? I'd listen to him. So Calvin, he is on the Hockey Shop. Go to the Hockey Shop on YouTube. He does videos there. Lankinen kicks the rebound all the way wide. Garland tries to skate it out. Ovechkin holds onto his stick. Now Garland and Ovechkin get into it at center. Hughes puts it up the half boards, throws a hit. Good job. Hoglander collects it, takes it behind the net, leaves it for Hughes. Good play. Pettersson pumps it off the boards and out. Carlson's there. Washington manages to carry it back in though. Hughes collects it, puts it down to Hronek. Hronek flips it up the middle. And the Washington Capitals intercept it, put it down behind the net. Yeah, bro, I subbed him. You got an assist, says Mike Torrance. Yes, sir. I'm too good. We appreciate Hughes, but we got to help him out. Elias Pettersson. Caps are offside. Hughes collects the puck. Washington is changing. Oh, and Sassone almost got a breakaway pass. Another pass intercepted at center ice by Bluger. Spins, puts it down behind the net. Sassone collects it. Sasson puts it up the half boards. Bluger's there. He gets pinched by two Capitals. Goes down low. Sasson's chasing, can't get it. Carlson gets hit. Pettersson steps up, does well on the blue line. Keeps it down low. Gets down to the half board. Sasson can't get it going any further. Now Phil DiGiuseppe's stepping in on the forecheck. Carlson in his own zone. Passes all the way up to the blue line. And that's Desharnais on the ice, checking a man. Puck dropped down behind. Pettersson blocking his man out, allowing Desharnais to get to the puck. Desharnais passes up to the blue line. Good pass across to Heinen. Heinen puts it in. I think it went off the ref. Poor ref. That doesn't feel good. Canucks managed to recollect the puck, though. Brock Besser falls down trying to collect the puck. Just got to keep pushing. Find the wins. Hunter's in the chat. Welcome, Hunter. Not only are they passing the puck around without shooting, they've made some god awful errant passes. Yep, including one that ended up falling outside the blue line. Yep. And Reams collects it behind his own net. Hunter, hey man, Coconuts Glow, Coconuts Glow. Hunter says, hey Santa, making money? And Major's just like, tomato, 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 check. Clean up, Beetlejuice. Mike Torrance, yeah, the shorter passes this year is off. Zoe, says Zach. Hunter, only in the stock market, buddy. They have inconsistency for a reason. There are some egos that need to be put in their place. Toggett has to get them order. He said so himself. Yep. Ovechkin skates it out. Hronek on him. Hronek keeps him to the outside. Ovechkin uses the middle, but the puck bounces over Tom Wilson's skate. Garland chips it down gets to center and chips it down into the Washington zone. Remind them this is not about them. It's about the team sport. Gary Wiseman. Major Towel laughing up. Connor Hill, peace. Connor Hill, Pete needs to be harder and Miller needs to be softer. They're both totally opposite ends of the spectrum. I agree. That's probably a really good way of putting it. Zach, Leafs lost 2-1 to Ottawa. Yeah, I'm sorry to see that, Zach. Nice, Major. Let's go send, says Jazz. Sorry to hear that, Zach. Brady Kachuk might be happy. True, says Major. Carlson with a shot goes over the net. Bounce to the back. Darnay collects it, puts it up to Pedersen. Pedersen chips it out to center ice. Connor Gill, Zach, Leafs centers are close to rivalry round 1 of the playoffs as far as kryptonite goes for the Maple Leafs. Laugh out loud. How do you pronounce Kachuk? I meant Kachuk. I don't even know how to spell it. The T is silent. Kachuk. Yeah. Gritty? Mike Torrance wants to be gritty. So Kachuk. Yeah. Yes. Kachuk. KK. Ha 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 ha. 2-0. If you try to it phonetically, you'll look silly. Truth. The old goalies look smaller in net. Facts. Drew Richards, professional transition. Great guess. Firing on all cylinders, Rusky. Thank you, Drewski. Timing is key. Got to keep the timing right. I don't want to pull a sports net. Major says Big Mac, Big Mac, Big Mac. Are they going to win? No. Yes. As soon as I hit send, I knocked on wood. Never happened. Lindgren makes a save. Love the poll, Russ. Hey, Rome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. What is your favorite track? DS9's got 15%. Next Gen's got 15%. TOS has got, what's your favorite track? It's Lower Deck, right? Or Strange New Worlds? The real life one or the cartoon? Okay, my wife says Lower Decks is her favorite. 55% of you are saying all of them. So we're going to end the poll there. You love to see it. Bunch of Trek fans in here. I'm in Tower Defense Simulator right now. Rome says, hello, everyone. And Major Tess says, Rome, hey, buddy. And then Calvin says, Rome, what happened to Rome? Stay in Rome. Laugh out loud jokes. Michael Chow, Garland is off to a spicy start in the period. Yeah, getting into it with Ovechkin. Hey, Major. Hunter, TDS, 800, 800, 800. Rome says, Calvin 99 and Charlie, all roads lead to Rome. That is true. Charlie, Calvin 99 Charlie, hey, I just noticed Sherwood is out. What happened last game? I don't even really know, but apparently he tweaked something. They said it's not serious, so it's probably more of a game-to-game thing, so it should not be too long, hopefully. Let's get it, Rome. And Jay's like, Kachuk. AJ Doulis, in real life, friend today showed me some new cards he bought today. Got a full set of the last shinny cards I'm missing. The jealousy is real. Laugh out loud. Jealousy. TDS. Rome. Hunter, aka Scout, aka Paper. Major Towel, I guess it's Jekyll's turn to show up. Major Towel, let's get a PP. Eggplant, eggplant, right? Big PP? PP? I forgot the S in that sentence. Laugh out loud. I love Big PP. Are the Canucks going to the power play? I don't think they're going to the power play. Big Hog, I've seen you playing Welcome to Bloxburg. Are the Canucks on the power play? Ooh, nope, they're not on the power play. AJ Doulis, I'm mainly jealous because there's no seller online who has 3 for sale. In real life, Buddy has 3 he sniped from the store. Oh my goodness. JT Miller wins the face-off, but nobody went to it. Susie did well to stop that one from getting to the front of the net. Vassar pokes it down. Oh, a bag just flew by the screen. Miller in the corner now. Forbert's there too. Puck gets rung around. Gets stopped at the blue line by Washington. Puts it down to the half boards. Fans on the shot, but then passes it down to the corner. Forbert. Heinen skates it out over the blue line. Bobbles the puck. The ice is probably really bad tonight. Why is the ice so bad? Segmina. Take anything management says about injuries with a grain of salt. Yeah, 100%. Hronek at the blue line. Garland to the front. Wrist shot. Now Suter there. Heinen's there. Garland collects it on the half boards. Rips it down behind the net. He's waiting. Tries to intercept the pass. Does. He gets poke checked. Follow the bouncing puck at center ice. 1, 2, 3, 4 left in the third period. Hunter TDS. Hey, how's it going? Says Rome. Good, says Hunter. Hachiko. Hunter, I'm the one playing Blowbox. Bloxburg. Hronek collects the puck in his own zone. Chips it off the boards, but not good enough to get it out of the zone. Hronek flips it for Hughes. Hughes puts it up the half boards. Gets intercepted. Wilson fans on a shot. Petey chops at the puck. Gets run at by Ovechkin. The Canucks chop it out of the zone out to center ice. 12 minutes left to go in the third period. Stay in Rome. Stay safe. Stay in Rome to stay safe. Oh, yeah. Bloxburg. PP coming? I literally told him to sell me them, laugh out loud. And he said, no. How much money do you have, Hachiko? Opposed to my B. Ops my B. Gary Wiseman, Major Tao. That's what she said? Question mark. Because I'm broke. WTF, did some trash just drop from the sky? Yes, it did. I mean, do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? Trying to start again. I don't know the words to that song. Washington carries it in. Low shot. Lankinen kicks it to the side. Sassone skates it out to center and then chops it in right down low. Lindgren stops behind his net, passes up to the half boards. Washington moves it quickly out to center ice. Susie collects it in the corner, takes it behind his own net, puts it up the half boards. Gets stopped by Canuck. The Washington Capitals intercept it. And the Canucks chip it out to center ice. Oh, and Heinen comes in on a 2-on-1. Oh, and he tries to get over to Miller, but the puck gets intercepted and chipped out. Puck ends up behind the Washington net. Radish on the outside. Puck to the middle, gets stopped by Susie. Heinen chips it to the corner. Besser tries to get the puck, can't get it. Suter's out there now. Laugh out loud, Gary. It's Rose Arena. The ice is very bad every night. Yeah, it's probable. We should warn Laser because he's going to be there tomorrow night. We could have blamed Laser if he was there last night. She did, sir. She did say that. Did anyone see that on the broadcast? I did. It's not just in your head. 92-3-2 in-game Bloxburg Money Hunter. Only 9 Robux, though. Why is the ice so bad? It's the third period. Dang. Blow box? Michael Chow, is this the same ice plant as when the arena opened in the 90s? It might be. They're still using the same ice system, right? We just always wonder, was there a concert at Rogers Arena last night? Shot wide. Off the end boards, come all the way up to the half boards. Canucks are there battling. Puck gets down low behind the Canucks net. Elias Pettersson gets it up. Nice pass out. Hoglander up to Carlson. Carlson chips into the corner and skates in on the forecheck. Hoglander comes out with a puck. Pettersson collects it. Out to the blue line. Tries to shoot it down low, but gets blocked. Leaves it there for Desharnais. Rips it in. Carlson in on the forecheck. Carlson throws a hit. Forbert lost his stick, but got it back. Strome gets checked by Bluger. Good work by Bluger to cause some chaos. Bluger chips it behind the net for Forbert. Forbert misses the puck. Wilson puts it back down low for Ovechkin. Ovechkin skates up the half boards. Stops, shoots. Lankinen makes a save with his head, looked like. That's using your head, Lanky. Chukun backhands it in front. DiGiuseppe just chips it just outside the Canucks blue line. Canucks are changing now. That's going to be too many men on the ice. Oh, good. It's not too many men on the ice. I thought it might have been. Woo! Hunter TDS, new good name for new game in Roblox. Rome, sometimes other events at Rogers Arena affect the ice next night. Yep. Too evil! Woo! AJ Dulis, yeah, at the tourney tomorrow, we're both bringing the exact same deck, card for card. LMAO. Big Hog Hockey, do you ever feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind? Katy Perry, a philosophical genius. Rome, Michael Chow, yeah, probably the same ice plant. Jay Bacot, both Star Trek and Star Wars suck. Oh, Jay's throwing shade at the stars. So you're more of a Stargate guy? Stargate? You like Stargate, eh? AJ Dulis plus side is we both playing really good decks. The bad side is we somehow get paired to play one another. LMAO. Two evil senators. Zach, you thinking the senators are evil? Sunk all their money into new Jumbotron. Yep, that big Jumbotron. Fresh apples! It's so sad that Pacific has no hockey anymore. An apple a day keeps Ovechkin away. AJ Dulis Giants could sell enough to keep doing games in Van. Yep, now they're in Langley. AJ Dulis, then again, Collie is kind of run down. Yeah, the Coliseum is kind of run down. Michael Langley is a more appropriate place for the WHL team, though I do miss the games at the Coliseum. I don't think I ever actually saw a Canucks game at the Coliseum. I don't think I went to one until they were at GM Place. So, you are not to go that way again for horses. Egypt is the least of the kingdoms and will no longer rule the other tribes. Too evil! Too evil. Just under 8 minutes left to go in the third period. So the love of money is the root of every form of evil. Quinn Hughes intercepts the pass, gets out of center. Capitals carry it in. Dubois gets it down low. Puck goes behind the net. Hughes there battling. Van Riemsdyk on the point. Shot to the front of the net. Then Dubois scores. Lankinen's complaining. Let's see what the refs say. They're saying goal right now, so we're going to put it on the board. Let's see the replay here. No, he never had it. I think that'll be a good goal. Rod's like meltdown incoming. Hunter's like, bruh. Surprise, surprise. Hronik didn't have his man. Arena monster truck show sucks. There's no room in a hockey rink. Yeah, it looks like they're going to just allow it. Dubois scoring another goal. That's his third goal. Hey, everyone. Thanks for subscribing. Almost at 1,000. If you are watching and you have not done it yet, please take a minute. Hit that subscribe button below me. We're trying to get this number up to 1,000. I really appreciate the support. We are going to be live during every single Vancouver Canucks game for this entire year. So if you are watching and you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and do it because it will really help out. I appreciate you, Major Chow, for pointing that out. AJ Duos, they still do Monster Jam in Coliseum. Yeah, but it's a rough shape now. 6:53 left to go in the third period. I don't know why, though, when he's having a stadium, it's more so the company that owns Monsters Jam refuses to do stadium shows in Canada. Lankinen covers the puck. 6:41 left to go. 2-1 now, the Canucks lead. KJ wants goaltender interference. Unfortunately, they didn't agree with you. Gary Wiseman, oh man, I think I went to a Monster Jam at BC Place back in the early 2000s or late 90s. Was super young though, so my memory is fuzzy. Rome, if an apple keeps Ovechkin away, every team should invest in an apple farm. Yep. Gary Wiseman, BC Place was big enough. Yeah. There's BC Place for that. BC Place, yeah. Boo, PLD, yeah. I'm not a fan of that, man. Susie clears it to the side. Bastard clears it out to center. Carlson shoots it in. Rockfester kicks it for Desharnais. Desharnais tries to get it. Puck gets chipped up to the half boards for Carlson. Carlson puts it back down low, back up to the half boards. Back to Carlson at the blue line. Shot wide. Desharnais battling. Heinen gets it over to Susie. Susie tries to get it. Puck bounces on Miller. Dubois throws it to the net. Now Heinen chips it off the boards high, and then Miller finishes the job and gets it down into the capital zone. Canucks just waste time. Watching plenty of monster truck shows here in Van. It's a good idea. Canucks wasting time. I'd like them to try and score more. Onik with a shot. Goes wide and bounces behind the net. Nope. Canucks choose not to challenge PLD goal. Yep. Yeah, monster truck shows are garbage in arenas, stadiums, or nothing. Rome, my dad sold his car to a monster truck rally. Got crushed by one of those monster trucks. That'd be so cool. A squirter? A squirter? David W., I think it could be the black jerseys. Demko has problems tracking the puck on skate nights as well. Michael Chow, so much for black being an intimidating color for opposing teams. Laugh out loud. Rome, interesting point about tracking the puck against black jerseys. Yeah, the goal. Question mark, question mark, question mark. PLD almost scores second time in the matter of minutes. Yep. 9-2, the shots on goal in the Capitals' favor. Caps, no doubt, pressing for the equalizer. KJ. Milosh, go Canucks, go! Go Canucks, go. Go Canucks, go. 5 minutes left to go in the third period. They also used to do Indy cars in Vancouver. Yeah, the Molson Indy. But they stopped doing that too. Shot to the front. Lindgren makes the save and covers the puck. Bluger's there to make sure he has to make the save. And the boys gather for a chat. Pierre-Luc Dubois scores again. Where's that circus? Where that circus is? Yeah. The Cirque du Soleil right next to Science World. Yeah, you're right. That used to be so cool. I don't think they do it anymore, though. Zach's like, let's go, Vancouver. Let's go, Vancouver. Let's do it. Calvin 99 Charlie, they should bring back the away skate jersey. Love them jerseys. Yeah, do the white skate jersey. Go old school. Gary Wiseman, oh yeah, I remember that. I grew up downtown, so Indy course was walking distance. That's cool. KJ Brazy, I used to go watch the Indy. Still have a cap somewhere. Major Tal, like to see the Canucks with some offensive push. It was so loud. Yeah, I can imagine those fast cars just making all that noise. Jay Bacot, where I live, I could hear them. And Jazz is like, go Canucks, go Canucks, go Canucks, go. Yeah, those cars were proper screamers. Yeah. 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 Hey, Dobby. Dobby. Let's Vancouver. Are you doing the clenching or someone else? Clenching? Go Canucks, glow. Get Dobby up here for you guys before the show ends. Come on. Come here. Okay, everyone. You asked for him earlier, but he was napping, but he woke up now. And so here's a Dobby for you. Oh, he loves me so much. He is such a nice, sweet boy. He is so sweet and fluffy. He loves to tuck his head right under my chin. 4:45 left to go in the third period. Washington's got 32 shots now. Canucks only have 24. Canucks win the faceoff back to the blue line. Hronek puts it down. Got Bluger, Sassone, and Phil DiGiuseppe out there. Shot, good shot. Save and goes wide. Sassone in behind, chips it up to the half boards. Hronek does well not to pinch because that would have been a bad one. Now Hronek doesn't get the puck. Now he throws a hit, hoping to get the puck in the corner. Now Phil DiGiuseppe's down there too. 4:12 left to go in the third period. Washington collects the puck at the blue line. Sandin spins on the blue line. Carlson shot, tipped, just wide. Carlson with a shot, wide, off the end boards, all the way around the boards and down the ice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Dobby. Look at him. Look at him. He's just going to fall asleep right here. Look at him. He's literally falling asleep right now. Hush, little Dobby, don't say a word. Mama's gonna buy you a mockingbird. Oh, yes, you tuck your head right under there. Face off all the way down in the Washington zone. Suter wins it back to Forbert. Forbert puts it down to Garland. Garland spins in the corner twice. Leaves it for DeBrusk. DeBrusk gets reverse hit down. Sandin skates it out, flips it all the way to center. Okay, Dobby. Okay. Yeah, you want a little close up? There's your Dobby fix for the night. Yes. There's your Dobby fix for the night, everyone. DeBrusk getting reverse hit right onto his booty. Caps have taken a timeout. No. Oh, Lindgren's skate needs to be worked on. Major Tau, go Canucks, glow. Go Canucks, glow. Dobby. Has anyone else been to hit the pass? They are cool. Has anyone else been to a hit pass? No, I've not. What's a hit to pass? Has anyone else been to a hit to pass? They are cool. What is a hit to pass? Dobby. Hashtag Dobby, says Matt from the future. Big hog, Dobby. And then Jazz is like, Dobby. And Calvin's like, hashtag Dobby. Rome's like, Dobby. And Major Show's like, Dobby. Dobby loves me more. That's not true. We all know that Dobby loves Crystal the most. Dobby loves my wife more than anyone. Susie skates it out of the zone. 2:35 left to go in the third period. Garland reads the play well, collects the puck, puts it down behind for Suter. Suter controls the puck, puts it over to DeBrusque. DeBrusque puts it down the boards behind the net where Suter collects it. Suter puts it up to the blue line. Hronek puts it down low. Garland whiffs on a shot, manages to collect it after though. Forbert sidesteps, puts a shot towards the net, gets blocked in front. 2:10 left to go in the third period. W. I think YouTube should have a Dobby emote. L YouTube, honestly. Yeah, why the heck do they not have one? They should be updating that right now. Michael Chow, Dobby is love. Yeah, he is love. Gary Wiseman, Hughes, empty net for the hat trick, please. Major Chow, L equals YouTube. Goal for the empty net. Milosh, Dobby. Major Chow, goal. Trevor Linden, Big Mac, Coconuts Glow, Dobby. Jay Balcott, I never let a dog lick me. They use their tongue to clean themselves down there. Yep. But don't you too? That's how I do it. Dobberton, says KJ. AJ Duelist. They were trying to get Formula E, the electric version of to race in the old Indy track, but COVID ended Vancouver getting a race. That sucks. P. Giuseppe. Lindgren dives back. Coming back to save that from Phil DiGiuseppe. Now Lindgren will leave the net unless the Canucks can control it again. Washington rips it in. Susie's back. He rips it around the boards. Gets stopped, though. Gets kicked wide. Suter in the corner, trying to kill some time. Not letting the puck go anywhere. Wilson dives. Not going to get a call because he's just dove. Suter doing really well just to tie it up. Phil DiGiuseppe there. Chikrinette high in the slot. 36 seconds left to go in the game. 6-on-5. Washington pressing. 29 seconds left to go. Puck goes down low. Hughes is there. Ovechkin's there too. Hughes battling. Hughes takes it from Ovechkin. Tries to get up the boards. Can't get it to go. Pierre-Luc Dubois. And then JT Miller lays it out to block that shot going to the front of the net. Susie loses it in the corner. Pass. It was a slap pass wide. 8 seconds left to go. Pat comes all the way back up to the blue line. Shot comes in. Lagginen just smothers it. 3.3 seconds left to go in the game. KJ, Dobby. Hunter, Dobby. Rulebook. Trevor Linden. Swear jar. Goal. Big Mac. Coconuts Glow. Canucks Uncensored. Gary Wiseman. Canucks really piling on the pressure. Have the Canucks even had a shot this period? Maybe one. Yeah, at least one. And JT Miller laying it out to block that one. And they never circled back around it. Ah, yeah, so they never came back for the EF1. Caps will call a timeout. Wilson tips it high over the net. 2 treats for Dobby. Late third period is when the Canucks forget the other end of the ice. Other end of the rink exists. God, I wish I had a dog. Says Big Hog. Dogs. Dog is God backwards. Gotti? Big Hog Hockey. Love dogs. Lots of dogs available for adoption at your local SPCA. Truth. Big Hog. Both Washington goalies are righties. Lindgren just doing his best baseball impersonation. Building that grounder. Michael Chow. Pets are expensive now. Vet bills be crazy. Yep. None like Dobby Rome. True. Nobody's like Dobby. My mom's exes used to race hit to pass at Western Speedway. Love it. Big Hog Hockey. Yeah, it'll be tough to find another Dobby. Yep. Although we did meet his brother who looks just like him, so you could kidnap his brother. Yeah, but dogs can be fed bones. If I tried feeding my kids bones, CPS would be show up. Yep. Can't feed bones to your kids. Got Ovechkin in a spot. The Canucks really need to win this face-off. I don't have kids, says Gary. Anymore. Because CBS showed up. Laugh out loud, JK. Sure, says Michael Chow. In PG, they have one. It's a derby car going in a circle. Only way to pass them is hit when you're... JT Miller gunking up the draw. Miller's going to get waved out. They're going to put a little time back on the clock. Ha-ha! Lindgren pulling a Ryan Miller. Yeah. JT Miller block. Hit to pass demo. Rocks boats racing too. Lindgren. Oh my gosh. Susie did very well too. I don't hear that nearly enough. Puck goes to the corner and the Canucks have won! It's over and the boys gather for a chat. They got to discuss what their plans for the rest of the month is. Forbert is just like, no, bro, I'm not fighting you. The game's over, man. Let's go back. Go to your bench. Hey, guys. Canucks Glow. We won the game. Man, that Lindgren game is going to be on the highlight reel this week. Yep, Canucks Glow. Ah, Rome. Don't say that. Laugh out loud. GG, I won hardcore. Good job. Uncle has a small dog, has such low attention span, ran around the house at Christmas nonstop. Laugh out loud. GG. Gary Wiseman, this is the longest 3 seconds to end a game. Yep. GG, says Drew. Yeah, says Hunter. Hachiko. Canucks Glow. Canucks Glow. Matt from the future. We win. We're back, baby. The parade route's back on. Rod Buck. Bucks win, baby. Nucks win. Woo, says Milaj. Drew Richards. Canucks Glow. Canucks Glow. And Rod says Nucks. And Big Mac says, GG, that was a good game. Win, Vancouver. Major Tau. Trevor Linden. Big Hog Hockey, bang! Win 2-1. Yep. Gary Wiseman, is there a post-game show? I'm going to do a little one for you guys. Dustin's not here, but I figure since we got the Abbey Canucks game to talk about, who is probably over now, and we're going to talk a little bit about that. So, what we're going to do, guys, I'm going to roll up my sleeves now. What does this thing do? Do you have any questions? For Russell about the game. What does this do? I've never done this before. What is this? Okay, I started a Q&A here, people. Do you have any questions for Russell? What is this thing doing? Oh no, what is happening? Where is your sweater from? My sweater is from the hockey shop. Laser bought it for me. It is an ugly sweater from the hockey shop. Yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. We're going to start by going through the stats. Leah Herring's happy. Yay. How is the trade rumors against Miller? Right now, apparently they're still trying to trade him. But who knows? Calvin 99 Charlie, go to bed, Russ, laugh out loud. What is the meaning of the cosmos? Well, Drew, it all starts off with going faster than the speed of light and flying into the back of your own head. But remember that nothing is perfect because nothing is in fact infinite and infinity is in fact nothing. And so nothing is perfect. 0 equals infinity. Nothing makes sense. Hughes versus Capital, says Shrek. Miller got everything but a goal. Yep. Mike Torrance says, thanks, Mods and Russ. Thank you, Mike Torrance. Calvin 9 Charlie, let's go. Vancouver Canucks are good on Saturdays. Yep. Quinn Hughes 2. Washington 1. The Shrek, so good of a save from the opposition goalie. And Miller's block, just wow. Rod, the Vancouver Quinn Hughes win. J-Bach out. Caps lose their first game in regulation in 13 games. That's crazy. Big Hog Hockey. Come on, Caps. Celebrate our win. God. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I don't know what this Q&A thing is doing, so we're going to end the Q&A. We'll just go back to regular chat now. Okay, if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. But what we'll do is I'm going to hop on over to the stats for the game. So let's quickly go through the stats for the game so that we can kind of get an idea of what happened tonight. All right. So the Canucks win 2-1. Washington had 33 shots. The Canucks had 25 shots. Quinn Hughes opened up the scoring. His 13th of the year, on pace for 20 now. Hoglander with the assist. You'll love to see it. Philip Hronik with the other assist, his 10th of the season. So Hoglander getting a point in his first game back after being benched. Let's have a quick look at the goal visualizer, shall we? Pause this, reset it, and let's play. So Hoglander has the puck behind the net, and he does really well on this play. He's actually going to get it out. He actually got it from Hronek, who's not even on the ice. That's crazy. Hronek got an assist on this goal, and he's not even on the ice anymore. So Hronek gave it to Hoglander, and then Hoglander takes the puck, skates around behind the net, puts it right over to Quinn Hughes, cross, and then Quinn Hughes skates all the way through the slot and then backhands it far side. You see Carlson in front there with a good screen too, but Hughes with a beauty pass. Let's watch this again. Hoglander does well. He's battling his man, battling. He sees Quinn Hughes, makes the pass over to him. Quinn Hughes stops on the blue line, skates down through the slot, and then roofs it backhand, top corner, far side with Carlson in front of the net. So you'll love to see it. What does edge do? What is the edge? Is this going all? What is happening? Oh, is this the next goal? Oh, that's the next goal. Oh, okay, I'm clicking on the next one. Oh my gosh. Oh, so it's just the same thing. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb. Okay. So Quinn Hughes scores first from Hoglander and Hronek. And then in the second period, let's watch this one. It's the one we were just watching. So we got Miller, Suter, Hronek, Besser, PD, and Hughes on the ice. So they're probably in the middle of a change. Miller's going to the bench there, but he always takes his sweet time to get off. Hronek on the blue line, puts it down low for Besser. And then Besser, patience, doesn't take a shot because he didn't have a good angle, skates out. Quinn Hughes, so Besser actually bounces off the boards, nice indirect pass. Quinn Hughes skates to the middle and then shoots the opposite direction he's skating and puts it in through a crowd. Did you see how many people he shot this through? Hronek down to Besser. Besser doesn't take a shot because there's too much traffic in front. Skates out, indirect pass over to Quinn Hughes, and then Quinn Hughes skates through. And then watch this. See this crowd of people? You got PD, P.S. Suter, and then two Washington Capitals right in front of the net. You can't even see their numbers. And Quinn Hughes shoots it through the man on the point, through PD and one defenseman, through another defenseman, and P.S. Suter right into the net. You love to see it. So the Canucks are up 2-0 at that point. And then this piece of garbage, Pierre-Luc Dubois, in the third period. Let's see how this all starts. So Quinn Hughes actually fails to get the puck here. Battles with his man. The guy loses the puck. And then number 80, Pierre-Luc Dubois, actually gets it up to the point, past point to point. And then the shot comes from the middle and it sits right on Lankinen. Lankinen can't quite cover it. And you see Pierre-Luc Dubois right there. He finds the loose puck and then scoops it into the net right there. They thought about reviewing it, but they decided not to, which was the right choice. So there is the 3 goals that were scored tonight. Quinn Hughes is his 13th and 14th. He might score 20. And then Pierre-Luc Dubois was the 3rd goal against the Canucks this year, which is crazy. We're looking at shots. Washington got outshot by the Canucks 13-12 in the first period. The Canucks got outshot 11-8 in the second period. And then Washington outshot the Canucks 10-4 in the third period, which we were not a fan of. Not a fan to see that. Vinny Desharnais once again tripping right off the bat, 9:02 into the game. And then the Canucks getting 2 power plays in a row. This was a good play by Hoglander to draw that penalty. Carlson gets his stick in between Hoglander's skates and Hoglander goes down. This one was dumb. JT Miller hit Nick Dowd like way away from the play, giving the Capitals their 2nd power play of the game. And then Derek Forbort got roughing at the very end there. And then Tom Wilson also got roughing. So they almost started fighting, but they decided not to because they probably would have gotten some bigger issues there. If they fought at the end of the game, they'd probably get fined and maybe suspended, but you never know. 3 starts of the game. The 1 goal scorer for the Washington Capitals, Luc Dubois, 1 goal. Kevin Lankinen, only allowing 1 goal, has a 9.7 save percentage, which is great. Ends up being the 2nd star. And then, of course, captain, my captain, Quinn Hughes, 2 goals. The Vancouver Hughes win it. Quinn Hughes getting the 1st star. So both games are 2-1 games, both very, very close games. Washington winning the first one 2-1, the Canucks winning the second game 2-1. We're looking at the game stats. Washington ends up with 33 shots. The Canucks ends up with 25. Washington actually takes the edge in the faceoff, which isn't surprising. They're a very good faceoff team. Canucks only getting 45. No power play goals in this game. As you can see, 6 penalty minutes apiece. So the 2 at the very end don't count because they cancel each other out. So there was only 2 power plays each. Hits, the Canucks vastly out hit Washington tonight, 26-15, which was good to see. Block shots, lots of block shots, especially that block shot by JT Miller right at the end there when the game was ticking down. Washington only blocking 15 shots. Washington having 19 giveaways, the Canucks with 15. Canucks also having 4 takeaways and 3 takeaways for the Capitals. So as you can see that, Vancouver Canucks taking it 2-1, which you love to see. And I also said I wanted to update you guys, but before I hop over to the Abby Canucks, let's see, does anyone have, oh, you can't see, oh my gosh. Oh no, I did it again. Professional streamer, by the way, laugh out loud. Hello? Hey, Dusty. Russ, we can't see. Paragraph row, get ready. That's funny. Oh my gosh, you guys didn't see any of that. This is what happened when Dusty's not watching. Russ, laugh out loud. That's so funny. These stats are amazing. I'm so ready. Laugh out loud. Night Drewski. Hunter question poll. Should we keep Miller? Yes. Are Demko's days as a starter numbered? It's really starting to look that way. It really is starting to look that way, but I think they're going to give him some more time because at the end of the day, I don't know what kind of trade value he has at this point. And Ovi has yet to beat Blankinen. Woo! Noah Dang Monday. Yep. Next Canucks game coming up on Gary Wiseman. Find the particular solution to differential equation y 4 times 4x to the second that passes through -3 -30, giving that y equals c plus 4 times 3 to the power of 3 divided by 3 is the general solution. Drew Richards, Saturday, Canucks are killers. That's my question. It is a good question. But the real question is, what is the sum of all numbers? Is the sum of all numbers equal to the inverse mass of the universe? No one say anything. Gary, my brain just flew away. Ha ha ha, chill. Night everyone, says Drew Richards. See you later, Drewski, King Lamont. Easy one, Gary. Replay the race with Crystal. Yeah, you guys don't want to see me win again. Check, check, check. Drew Richards, have a good night. BX's jacket is sick. Can't see, Russell. Swear jar, swear jar, swear jar. Can't see, can't see. Oh my gosh. I'm dipping out. All have a good night, y'all. Until next time. See you later, Big Mac. Paragraph of Pros laughing at me. I don't know, guys. I can definitely see it. Hachiko's the only one. Good night, Big Mac, says Rome. Laugh out loud. He doesn't read chat. We are invisible. No, I'm here again. You're looking at game stats. Laugh out loud. Night boy, says Hunter. Oh, Russell, you really need at Paragraph of Pro. Yes, this is what happened when he's not here. I hope he doesn't post this for the post-game interview. Nope. Dustin thinks I'm amazing, everyone. Dustin Boydell, everyone. Even on his birthday night, he comes in and drops a $24.99. You love to see it. Thank you very much, Dustin, for the dono. That'll go straight to Dobby. Hachiko's crying. Dustin's crying, laughing. Hunter's screaming. Charlie, I think he has to. 42. The answer is always 42, Rome. Night night, says Hunter. RP88, Canucks fan here. That open net save from Lindgren was sick. GG. RP88, thanks for being here, brother. Hopefully you enjoyed the game tonight. Nice to see the Canucks get a win. Hunter, goal, goal, goal. And then, yeah, the $24.99 coming in from Dustin. Paragraph of Pro donor hype. Hey, www. Katie, ha ha ha. W Dustin. Katie's laughing it up. Yep. Okay. I showed you guys so many things and you couldn't even see it. Okay, Quinn Hughes scores the first goal from Hoglander and Hronik. Quinn Hughes, Besser and Hronik. Pierre-Luc Dubois scores to make it close. And then the 3 stars, yeah, Quinn Hughes, Kevin Langton, Pierre-Luc Dubois. Okay, let's go over and have a look at the Abby Canucks. And as you can see right off the bat here, can you guys see it this time? Russ, that was too funny. Thank you for that. You're very welcome, Dustin. My pain is your pleasure. Okay, Abby Canucks. 6-2 winners of the Tucson Roadrunners. This is their 8th win in a row. I haven't even looked at this yet, so let's go through it together because you can actually see it now. Sammy Blais, another one from Nate Smith. I've been saying to Dustin, we might want to call these boys up. Sammy Blais with his 6th of the year. Nate Smith with his 12th assist of the year. Looks like Brandstrom shooting the puck over the glass again, getting another delay of game. And then Austin Paganski from Kyler Yamamoto and Cameron Habig on the power play off of the Brandstrom penalty. And then so the Roadrunners tied it up. Kyler Yamamoto from Sam Lipkin taking the lead. So Tucson taking the lead halfway through the first period here. Atu Ratu from Eric Brandstrom making up a little bit for his penalty earlier. Atu Ratu scoring his 8th of the year to take the tie game. Tristan Nielsen from Niels Amann taking the lead at 4:53. Very early, 2 early goals. And then Niels Amann getting a goal after he gets an assist from Kirill Kudratsev, his 15th assist of the season. Niels Amann getting his 7th of the season in net. And then Danila Klimovich getting his 12th of the year from Mueller and Brandstrom. So Brandstrom with his 10th assist of the season. And then looks like Klimovich scoring again from Wouters and Kudratsev early in the third period. So there wasn't a lot of action. 6-2 Abbotsford wins. Eric Brandstrom, the third star, he's got 2 assists. Niels Amann, 1 goal and an assist. And then Klimovich with 2 goals, taking the first star. And then Tristan Nielsen with a game-winning goal there. And then it looks like right near the end of the game, got a little bit out of hand. 16:02, Hunter Drew slashing 2-minute power play. And then 16:02, Sam Limpkin got a misconduct, 10 minutes, and then Hunter Drew. So these 2 guys got tossed 10 minutes out of the game so that they wouldn't cause any more harm. Yeah, you love to see it. Eric Brandstrom, 2 points. Kirill Kudratsev, no, that's penalty minutes. 2 assists. And then Niels Amann with 2 points as well. Archer Shilov's 40 minutes. So I guess they haven't updated this yet because he probably would have played the full unless, did he come out? Loading. Yeah, there it is. It's updated. I was worried there for a minute. It looked like Shilov's might have come out of the game, but Shilov's making 20 out of 22 saves. So you love to see that. The 8th win in the row. Let's go have a look at the league standings actually now, because the Canucks are on an absolute heater down here. Let's see. Pacific Division. The Abbotsford Canucks are now 33-22. Daniel and Henrik. Oh, games remaining. So they have 22 wins, 15 losses, 46 points. They're 1 point behind the Colorado Eagles. 5th place. And then let's see. Division overall, home away. Okay. How do the playoffs work in the AHL? Is it just the top 8 teams? So yeah, Canucks are in 7th in their conference right now. So it looks like they are in playoff position right now. 128 goals for, 113 against. They're on an 8-game streak. And in their last 10 games, they're 8-1-1. So that's pretty wild. Abbotsford Canucks looking really good. Back to the bar. You made our night just so much better. KJ getting the hype. No. Yes. J-Bot got JK. Not sure if Leiker Mackey will miss, but he has a nasty crash in the boards in the 3rd. Yeah, we heard about that. Big Hog Hockey. Hope you had a happy birthday, Dusty. Happy birthday, Dusty. Dustin from Calvin 99 Charlie. Bear Golfer Pro. Thanks, Big Hog. Had a great dinner and caught the last 5 minutes of the game. Big Hog W. Rome, happiest of birthdays, Dustin. Toronto Marlies, 3-4 win, Zach says. Taking some kind of win. My favorite Giant back in the day. Who's your favorite Giant back in the day? 3 subs away from 800. Now we're only 2 subs away from subscribe. It's been a slow grind for new hub subs. Yeah, we get a couple, usually every couple days. So it's going up and down. Whew. Okay. What a stream. Let's quickly have a look back at the donos. We had Major Chow starting it off with a $2 dono. We could try sending everyone down to the AHL. Thank you for the $2 dono. And then Major Chow with another $2 dono. How can we duplicate Hughes? I don't know. Oh, Tristan Nielsen, your favorite Giant back in the day. Oh, I didn't even know he played for the Giants, Jay. Major Tao gifting a sub after the Canucks scored. And then Major Tau covering the $1 dono for Lasers Swear during his interview. And then Dustin Boydell showing up on his birthday, donating $24.99 to the channel, which is wild to see. You love to see it. Thank you very much, Dustin. Good night, Russ, Dobby, and everyone else. We're the best in the league now. And I believe, let's see, I'm pretty sure that we got a couple of post games. I'm going to pull up YouTube here, and I'm going to send you guys over to a different post game show if you guys are interested. Yes. Mr. Kempner Canucks is live. So I'm going to get the link here for you, so you guys can go check out Kempner. Man, my computers are running so slow today. Copy. Yeah, make sure you guys, you go over and tell Kempner Canucks that I sent you. I'll get the link in here in the chat for you in just a second. For everyone who's still watching. Once it loads here. Cue the Jeopardy music. Okay, here it is. Sharks Nation lurking, grossed how my team played today. Shark Nation, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I didn't hear good things. Shark Nation, we do have a Chico who's a regular here, who's a big fan of the Sharks as well. So you're in good hands. Thanks for being here. Emperor King says, night, Russell. Yeah, and then everyone else who wants to, I know Kempner Canucks is live. Here's the link in chat for you. Make sure you go over and tell Kempner that I sent you. So tell him that Nothing is Perfect sent you, okay? Rome says, good night to one and all. Yes, good night to one and all. Yeah, there is Hochiko in the chat. You'll love to see it. Okay. Chico with the shark in the chat. Okay, everyone. Go check out Kempner. He's doing a post-game show. We'll have Dustin back on Monday. And then I'm very happy to announce too that on Monday, we're going to have Diener HG joining. So I'll be posting about that pretty quick here. And then later in the week, we're going to have Nucko from Nuck Memes on Instagram joining as well. So make sure you're tuned in. We'll be live again on Monday against St. Louis. It's going to be an early game. It's a 4:30 game. So we're going to be going live at 4:10 that day. And as I mentioned, we're going to have Mr. Diener HD joining the stream that day. So it's going to be very, very cool. If you guys haven't checked him out, go check him out too. And yeah, I think that'll do it for the night. Canucks win 2-1. You'll love to see it. We'll be live again on Monday, the 27th against the St. Louis Blues at 4:10. We're going to have Knuckle on. We're going to have Diener HD on. So make sure you tune in for those. But yeah, until next time, my name is Russell Holiday. This is Nothing is Perfect. And make sure that you make good choices.